Two.
Hello out there. Welcome, welcome, welcome to another one. DJ Khaled online open mic part 8. Not 1, not 2, not 3 or 4, but 8. Okay, part 8. All
Eight.
right. Part 7 was fire, part 6 was fire, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. So tonight we got some dope poets, okay? Snap it up for the poets tonight. On the first round, part 1, we will be having Stacy Williams,
All
Peace
right.
Nelson, North Philly's finest, Ebony the Goddess, and your girl Mz.KIR, aka Topra.
Hope was in the house. Hope
Okay,
was in the house.
coming
House.
through like the Woo Sue W's in the comments, okay? Because Wu Tang forever and
Wu
ever
Tang for the
and ever.
children.
Sue. Okay. I'm gonna start off in the tradition of the writer's block. Long live the writer's block. Established 2009. Okay. Shout out to my mentor, Deborah Cheney of the Precious Promise Art Circle, because if it wasn't for Deborah Cheney, there'd be no writer's block at all. So always got to give her a shout out. And she also has a birthday in 2 days. So shout out to my mentor, Deborah Cheney of the Precious Promise Art Circle. Long live the writer's block. Long live the writer's block. I'm not going to read the whole list, just going to read a few. So, drum roll for the celebrity birthdays for the month of October, the Libras and Scorpios.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Welcome to the Terror Dome.
Um, First, we have Gabrielle Union, Scorpio. Yes, it's our season. All right. Any Scorpios right now watching? Okay. Put it in the chat. It's our season. Scorpio, stand up. Okay. Next, we have also a Scorpio, Julia Roberts, Sierra, Weird Al, Picasso, Katy Perry, um, Winona Ryder, Nia Long, and Bob Ross. So those are the Scorpio October celebrity birthday shows. Some love for us Scorpios. We in here, okay?
It's the licks, baby. It's the licks. It's the licks, baby. It's the licks. It's the licks, baby.
Scorpios, it's our time. Stand up. It's our season, okay? Now for the rest of the celebrity birthdays, the Libras for October. Drum roll.
Stand up. Stand up.
We have Derek Rose, Charlton Heston, Dakota Johnson, John Cicada, Ann Rice, Lil Mama, Rich Homie Kwan, Kate Winslet, Tony Braxton, Simon Cowell, Nicole, Ari Parker,
Okay.
Desmond Tutu, Sigourney Weaver, Bruno Mars, CeCe Winans, and Nick Cannon. So that's the list for the October Libras and the October Scorpios. Show some love.
Stand up. You move, I
Stand
move.
up.
Just
Just
like
like
that.
that.
You move. Just like
Just like
that.
that. And now, drum roll for the non celebrity October birthdays.
Drop it like it's hot.
We have Shanta Shine the Poet, Keisha Short, aka Classy Poet. We have James Parrish, Jimbo, P. Phil, stand up if you're in the building. Okay. Third Eye Apparel, if you need a t shirt, see James Parrish. He's on my friend's timeline. Tell him Mz.KIR sent you. We also have Jarrell Ford, P. Phil, stand up. Nawa Nadea, Honey Original, daughter of the late Isis Original, who also gave the writer's block its name. Long live the writer's block once again. Um, we also have my mentor, Deborah Cheney, Justine Luca, Crow Attaway, Walter Jackson, Heavenly Harmonies, and Charmel Thomas. So those are the non-celebrity birthdays for the month of October. And shout out to my fellow Scorpios, Justine Luca, Crow Attaway, Heavenly Harmonies, and Walter Jackson. So show some love. Scorpios, we in the building.
Whatever you want, hey, hey. Whatever you need, hey, hey, hey. I'll be there for you. Crossover.
And now I'm going to go to the comments. Rosalia, fellow Scorpio in the building. She said,
All
peace,
right.
poets. Maya Dubby, who will be on part
Maya,
2.
the bee.
Buzzing. She said, what up though? In my invincible voice. Okay, Invincible, she is such a dope rapper. All right, we got oh yeah, Rosalia said Scorpio season is amongst us. Yes, it is. Maya said my daughter Scorpio turns 5 November 1st. Okay, Maya, happy
Okay.
birthday, early birthday to your daughter. Scorpios, we are in the building. Rosalia said, "Oh, happy B day, baby B."
Baby bee.
Right. And let's see what else? The comments. Also Rosalia said, "Ooh, what is Bubble Planet?" Because Maya said we're going to Bubble Planet. Oh, for big fun? Big fun
Oh,
for
okay.
everyone. And everyone, big fun.
Big fun for everyone.
I say that every day because I work with the preschool kids. So it's like big fun for everyone. And everyone, big fun to the sky. They love it.
Oh,
Like to the
bless,
trees. They're like to my house. I'm like, okay.
bless their little hearts.
Right. Okay, so we're going to get the party started. Welcome to the party because it's going to be a party. We're going to be breezy up in here, up in here, up in here in my DMX voice. Okay, X is in the air. All right. Now, drum roll for our performers tonight. Am I bringing that voice? We have Peace Nelson, aka Robin J, in the building.
All right.
We also have Ebony, the goddess. Ebony, you taking us to church tonight?
Taking us to church.
I'm gonna just let him use me. I'm gonna see what he tells me to do. I don't know yet.
All
Okay.
right.
You know,
All right.
it's impromptu.
Okay.
All right.
And also, we have co-host and performer North Philly's finest
Yo, what up, though?
in the building.
What up,
Okay.
though?
And his invincible voice. All right. So now let's get this party started. Since Stacy's not here yet, Robin, before you spit, tell the folks, okay, who you are in my Mufasa voice from the Lion King. Robin, remember who you are.
Good evening. Good evening. My name is Robin J. I am a poet. I am a mother of 7. I am a daughter, a sister. I'm a little bit of everything. I am a published author, working on my second book now. First book is called Poetry for the Soul. It's just poetry about everyday life. I also like to dabble in different types of poetry forms. So in my book, there are prompts to learn how to do concrete poems or haiku poems. And I do truly believe in self-help. So I like to do all different types of forms of poem.
Well, dynamite, Robin, dynamite. And with that being said, the floor is all yours. Show your love for Peace Nelson,
Come
aka
on, you
Robin
two, show your
J.
love, show your love.
Show your love in my Steve Harvey voice. Show your love.
The first piece I'm about to do is called Talk to Me in Poetry. I also have a graphic design store as well, and I made a shirt that said "Talk to Me in Poetry." And I was sitting outside an open mic one night waiting for it to start, and I looked down at my shirt, and this poem just came to me. So this poem I wrote 2 weeks ago for an open mic.
Okay.
Talk to me in poetry, metaphorically, verse by verse, line by line. Talk to me in poetry so that your words infiltrate my mind. Talk to me in haiku and limerick too. Sing me a ballad of sweet words that make me fall deeply in love with you. Move me in lyric, soft and slow and sweet, where every note of passion makes my body weak. Talk to me in free verse, no rules, no rhyme, just raw emotions spilling out onto the pages. Talk to me in poetry, let the words and the forms entwine until every verse you whisper becomes eternally mine. Talk to me in poetry, and when the words start coming to an end, which I pray that they never do, when all the adverbs, nouns, adjectives, verbs, pronouns start to slow, just look into my eyes and hear my silence. Now that's poetry too. In peace.
That's dope. That is dope.
Yes.
That is dope. That is dope beyond dope. That is 5 pins plus 5 more pins.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Seriously.
Show your love out there, folks,
Show
for
your love, YouTube.
Peace Nelson, aka Robin J, in the
In
building.
the house.
Okay, gonna go to the comments real quick. Let's see here. Um, oh, hold on, folks. Bear with me. Little situation with my laptop. Is anyone able to read the comments while I get this taken care of?
Hold on. Let's see. Going to the comments, we have, oh man, a whole bunch of them. Let's see. Can't make out the names. They say Peace Poets. Maya the B say, what up though? Okay, Scorpio season is amongst us. Okay, I think you already read that.
Yeah, I
Okay.
got it now. I got
Okay, my fault.
It's okay. Let's see. Uh Maya the Beast said, and she loves her bubbles. Aw, the little one
Oh,
loves
okay.
bubbles. Rosalia said, nice. Maya the Beast said, damn. And I complain about my two. Bless your heart, LOL. Maya also said, LOL, I have a shirt that says that too. And Ebony said fire. And Maya did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 emoji claps. And Rosalia did the sunglasses emoji. And she also said beautiful. So those are the comments so far. So
Right on.
show your love again, folks, for Peace Nelson, aka Robin J. Show your
Peace
love.
Nelson.
Snap it up, clap it up.
Show your love, YouTube. Show your love.
Show your love, the YouTube. Yes, show your
Drop
love.
them in the comments. Drop them in the comments.
You drop those hearts in the comments and the breezy emoji.
In the comments. Yes.
Okay, yes. All right, next up, we have Show Your Love for Ebony the Goddess.
Ebony the Goddess.
Now,
Come on
Ebony,
down.
before you spit, Ebony, tell the folks out there in the land of YouTube who you are. Ebony, remember who you are. My Mufasa voice from the Lion King.
Well, hey everybody, this your girl Ebony the Goddess from Moss Point, Mississippi.
All right.
I am a spoken word artist, author, singer, plus size enthusiast, and also a consultant. I do some social media management and other things as well, website designing and whatnot. So just your normal poet, out here doing what poets do. I'm just a nobody trying to tell everybody about the healing power of poetry. So I'm spreading the goddess experience out throughout the world. All
Okay.
right, so
Okay.
Dynamite girl. All right. So show your love for Ebony the Goddess. Ooh,
Ooh, ooh,
ooh.
ooh, you got it.
So since you mentioned taking you out of church, I guess I'll start out with the Lord in case we deviate a little bit.
Amen. Amen.
All right, so this is altar call. Sundays ain't seeming so Sunday no more. Church doors swing open, and I hear more squeaking and less shouting, more begging and less believing, more dying and less testifying, and I can't help but wonder what happened to us. The church used to be the pillar of the community, but that was back when hymnals laid uncovered yet was still filled with his mercy and grace. A time when every church fan bore the face of MLK. ACs didn't matter because we could feel the fire burning way down in our souls. We didn't just go to church, we had church. Back when services wouldn't end without a good old-fashioned Baptist fit, somebody's mama or auntie slain in the spirit. It didn't matter if they just laid you down or covered you up in white sheets. The presence of the Lord was here, wherever we were. Be it the grandest of cathedrals or a little old shack way out in the woods, for wherever two or more are gathered, he is in the midst. This is what I miss. I'm thinking back now, and I don't remember the last time I saw a choir dressed in robes. We don't even hear babies crying in the church house no more. Just old folks praying that the Lord saves their family souls. We've become too good to lay our burdens down by the riverside. Replace the need for the love of God with pride, and now we get high off our own words, spreading the lies of the enemy to the masses. Supposed to go to Sunday school, but it seems we've been missing classes. Preachers always talk about church folk being too cute to praise. Well, I need a Mississippi Mass kind of praise. But these days, people be more concerned with their outfits and their shop fits than their offerings. Now, instead of being spiritually fed, we're just starving. But the bread of heaven ain't good enough. We take ounces of weed to get lifted, yet end up feeling lower than we were before. What we used to take to God in prayer, now we take drugs and despair on that lean instead of leaning on his everlasting arms. We've stopped taking communion and started injecting ourselves with spirits. The power of Christ compels you, but not like that mojo do. Supposed to hold on to God's and change in hands, but we're outside snuggled up next to liquor bottles and beer cans, and I just want to go back. Give me that old time religion. My soul longs for that old spirit of church, and my peace be still. I don't want my Jesus peace drenched in gold. I was just fine with that old rugged crossy. These knees ain't too good to kneel. All I need is to touch the hem of his garment to heal me, rebuild me. I'm on a journey to show you power as these words are spoken through me. I'm not talking about the father of Tariq. I'm talking about my heavenly Father as we speak. These words are holy. No need for ghosts in this series. You don't have to be a fan of stars to hear me. Poetry is the vessel through which God saw fit to use me. So if you can use anything, Lord, fill me with your poetry. For you are the living words. That's why I'm out here giving words of how you allow me to be a living testimony of your praise. That's why I stand here with my hands raised, and I vow with every word that I say to use my voice to keep your spirit awake.
Woo!
And shoot. Shoot, that's fire.
Fire, son.
Fire,
10
son.
Sun.
Emphasis
Okay.
on the sons, yes.
Okay. Pin drop, because I don't have my mic.
Boom. Man, that was
Okay.
phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Yes. Phenomenal
Mind blowing.
indeed.
I
Yes.
mean,
Okay.
mind blowing.
We're going to go back to the comments real quick. Maya the B says, spit poet. Rosalia said, mute your mics, poets. We're getting feedback. Maya also gave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hand clap emojis with the bomb emojis and the other bomb emojis. And Maya said, let the church say.
Amen.
Okay.
Amen. Definitely.
Yes. And Rosalia gave an emoji. I can't tell what this is. Ooh, blind, can't even see with my glasses on. But oh, heart. It's a heart emoji. Okay, so those are the comments. So show your love again, folks, for Peace Nelson, aka Robin J, and Ebony the Goddess. Show your love,
Yes.
folks. Okay.
Representing hard. Representing hard.
Okay. Being breezy, extra breezy.
Extra,
Okay.
extra easy.
Extra breezy. Feel the breeze. Feel it. Okay. All right. Well, since Stacy has not arrived yet, North Philly, you up next. Show your love for North Philly's finest. Now, before you spit, North Philly, tell the folks. Now they should know who you are by now because
Man.
you are co-host of Live with Mz.KIR. You have been co-hosting for several episodes. You've been on several Writers Block open mics. But in case they don't know, North Philly, tell the folks out there who you are. North Philly, remember who you are.
In case you don't know who I am, I mean, hopefully y'all do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, North Philly's finest, straight from the heart of North Philadelphia. You know what I'm saying? Born and raised. You know what I'm saying? Co-host on Live Miss Care, of course. You know what I'm saying? Poet, spoken word artist, currently an actor. Shout out again to Tiona Brown and her upcoming joint. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should already know what that is. You know what I'm saying? And also an activist against drugs and guns. Because God knows we don't need any more of them.
Right, right. In my church voice. Okay,
Yep.
so Bugsy, he on a little early. Um,
Okay.
all right. North Philly. Wait, what happened to Bugsy? Where'd he go? North Philly, you can spit.
All right. I didn't mean to interrupt my walk. Not so much as my walk, but the way I was walking. See, I didn't realize that somebody was stalking me, steadily looking at me from the shadows, thinking that I was on the down low or looking for something to do that was against my nature. See, my culture dictates that I can be anywhere I choose to be, supposed to be by the freedoms afforded to me, but they don't want to actually see the freedoms afforded to me because they still want to ruin my reputation. By vocation, you would think that I'm the type of person that will have situations worsen as they keep this person. But all I am is just a regular man, a regular person trying to enhance my walk, enhance my talk, enhance my way of living, enhance my way of giving, because I'm driven to the point of madness, and even though it's sadness. As it surrounds me and it profoundly seen in this scene, as I keep trying to walk and be pristine. Minding my own business, have my hood up, listening to my sounds, pounding the pavement on the ground, not even looking what's surrounding me. These are astoundingly, this is just reality speaking. Because as I was walking, the shadows were creeping and seeking to have my ruin and have my death. They just wanted to take my breath even before I started breathing truly. And these are the same governing rules that rule over me. Stand your ground. All they want to do is put me in the ground. See, these words are profound as they seek into your brain. Hopefully, you will understand as you look at the bloodstains from my body as it begins to leak. I didn't know what to say or what to speak because I didn't have a chance to say. I was just on my way home. Could you please leave me alone and let me get there? Have a care for my life. Don't addle it with strife and malice. I just want to go home. Leave me alone. Let me go back to my place of peace and not have it erased. Don't take me from this place of living because I barely have even started. And now it's gone, it's departed. I've gone the way of Emmett Till and George Floyd. I've gone the way of those who've been destroyed before me, hung from trees of strange fruit, sung by Billy. I can't see any more light because it's fading from me. I want to shout out to my homies because we was all about positivity. But you would never know because I'm gone. That was for Trayvon Martin.
Oh yes, show your love for North Philly's finest. Okay, snap it up in them comments. All right, snap it up. And I'm gonna go back to the comments. Let's see here. Uh, Maya said, "Let's go Philly." Rosalia said, "Philly's finest coming through. Popcorn yellow striped smile."
Thank
Ebony
you.
said, "Let's go North Philly's finest" with the fire emoji. Maya the B gave you 1, 2, 3 emojis. Was that heart emoji? No, fire emojis. Um, Ebony said Bugsy. And Maya said spit poet. And Ebony said, my God. And Ebony said, say their names.
That's
Rosalia
right.
Rosalia gave you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hand claps, and Maya gave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fists in the air. Yes.
Yo, on an additional note, if y'all want to check it out, it's on Netflix. It's called Perfect Neighbor. It was about a white lady who shot a black mother in Florida under the same stand your ground,
Mm.
law. But she got convicted. She got 25 years.
Oh,
So if y'all want to check it out, it's on Netflix, man. I just was watching that joint and that man. That law got to go.
yeah. All right, Bugsy Calhoun is in the building. He early.
All right, Bugsy, we see you.
Bugsy early, but he in the building. All right, show your love out there, folks, for Bugsy
Bugsy
Calhoun. Okay, he was
Calhoun.
on live with Mz.KIR back in September. Okay, he was
Yeah.
being breezy with us. Okay, and he's back on open mic tonight in my Bernie Mac voice. So show some love out there for Bugsy.
Peace. How y'all doing?
What's up, man?
We good?
Tired. Just finished doing the jam session here in Columbia. Riding with my brother Poetry. I'm on my way back to the crib. I had a community event earlier today for survivors of breast cancer. Shout out to Winter Storm. She in Augusta, Georgia right now. She's doing a show out there. Shout out to Shy Moonlight. She didn't make it out today, but she definitely was in our hearts, minds, and prayers today. For
Right.
our event. Do you want a poem now, or do you just wanted me to just say what's up to everybody?
Oh, since you won, spit.
Man,
Uh,
you on, you on. Y'all saying?
Okay.
Next
all
up,
right,
Coming through.
is you.
Coming through like the woo.
I
Sue.
mean,
Okay.
3:26 in the morning, I find myself in mourning, crying and weeping for a man I never met, weeping for a child that was gunned down. Wow, how easy that could have been me. Not too long ago, that was me, face down in Brooklyn streets with guns to the back of my head, knee firmly to the small of my back, because I fit the profile of the description of some brother, no, not related to my mother, that looked like me. I find myself angry at a justice system filled with injustices, spewing with corruption, because there's a war going on outside. No man's safe from. You can run, but you can't hide forever. With your cell phone out, while the man say, "Please don't shoot," while police still execute our children right in front of our eyes. And I couldn't believe my eyes when Ever Gardner cried. I can't breathe. Was dragged to the floor, restricted his movements with chokeholds applied that look like nooses that hang from trees in the deep south. No, this isn't Rodney Bell. This is Sean this is not this is not Sean Bell. This is Rodney. This is not Sean Bell. This is Eleanor Bumpers. This is Trayvon Martin. This is riots and fire sparking. This is cities and states and unrest. This is riots and protests. This is change that was promised but never delivered with Obama. This is rage against the machine. Welcome to the Terror Dome. It's time to bring the drama. This is Black Panthers. Let's take up arms without suits of armor. This is for mothers, children, and fathers who lost their loved ones because officers look like overseers on these modern day plantations. This is hope that freedom will come. These are the prayers that I pray for our daughters and sons. And that's that piece.
Okay,
all
dropping the
right,
pen.
y'all. Let's
Show
get
your
it.
love out there
Let's
for
get
Bugsy
it.
Calhoun. Okay, dropping
That's
the
right.
pen.
That is absolutely positively right. Yes.
Okay. Yes. Show your love in the
Shout out to
comments.
Ebony the Goddess. Back talk.
Shout outs to Ebony.
Shout out to Ebony.
Oh, bad. Like, let me get out of you.
I know that's right.
Okay. Going back to the comments real quick. Let's see here. Ebony said, "That's my brother." Peace Poet from Rosalia. Ebony said, "Oh, how I love me some Bugsy Calhoun." Maya the Bee gave you 3 fire emojis with the looking emojis, and she also gave you several snaps. Rosalia gave you several hand claps. And Ebony said, "Officers look like overseers." Sheesh, with the fire emojis. And those are the comments. Show your love again for Bugsy Calhoun in the building. Okay.
Bugsy Calhoun.
Bugsy came through. He brought the pain in my Method Man voice. Okay.
Hardcore from the brain. Let's go inside the astral plane.
Yes. Find out my mental based on instrumental. Woo, okay. Next, we are doing round 2 now. So back up to the stage. Show your love for Peace Nelson, aka Robin J.
You got it. You got it.
Hey, okay, so everybody know October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Yes.
I am a 2-time survivor. So I wrote this piece. It's called Cancer.
Okay.
The news came like a blow to the chest, a word that made her crumble inside. Cancer. All she thought was, I'm going to die. She thought of everyone in that moment too. Her mother was sick. Her father, what would he do? Her husband and him being left to raise all the kids on his own. So she swallowed her fear, the what ifs that clawed at her mind. She gathered her strength like growing wildflowers from the cracked, dry ground. The treatment stripped her of her hair, but not her beauty. The steroids made her gain weight, but not lose her faith. Yes, the mirror changed, but her eyes remained the same. She let herself cry in the shower, then smiled through breakfast with the kids. She let her body rest when it begged her to stop, and yet she rose each day when her children needed her. There were days her body felt hollow, and nights she whispered to the stars, let me see them grow old. She fought with grace that looked like fire, laughed through her tears and fears, held her children close, even when she had no strength left. She whispered to herself between chemo drips, Lord, I'm still here. I am still here. And then the battle came again. She didn't flinch. Fear came back like an old ghost, but so did her courage. She didn't think of dying this time, but of how deeply she wanted to live. So she straightened her crown, looked in the mirror with sad eyes and said, we've done this before. We got this. There were nights she trembled in the dark, fearing taking her last breath. But the light of a new day always found her, so she got up and got dressed. Through every chemo drip, through every scar that mapped her survival, she learned the art of surviving all over again. Her scars became her story, her strength, her song. Twice she met the darkness called cancer. She didn't just survive. She bloomed through the storms and won her fights. In peace.
Yes.
That was touching. That was really touching.
Okay. It was. It was.
Man.
Where are the finger snaps for Peace Nelson, aka Robin J?
Man,
Snap it up.
Can I just say one more thing? It's very important for us ladies to make sure that we are doing our self breast exams monthly, especially if you're over the age of 50. And it's very important for men to do that as well, because men can get breast cancer too. It's also very important to get your mammograms and do your well women and well man checks every year. I found mine doing self breast exams because my grandmother had cancer in her 70s. I wasn't at risk, but if I hadn't slowed down and took the time to do those exams and find it, I may not be here today. So I just encourage everyone to go and get your mammograms and constantly do your monthly self breast exams.
That's right.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go to the comments. Uh, Maya the Bee gave you 3 flowers. Rosalia gave you the hug emojis and a heart emoji. Um, Ebony the Goddess said her scars became her stories. Woo! JS Mogul gave fire emoji, prayer emoji, and the 100 emoji. Maya the Beast said, yes, Queen, F Cancer. And Ebony said, who's cutting onions? For real. Maya gave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hand claps. Ebony said, my grandmother has breast cancer and opted out of treatment. And she said, thank you for sharing that piece. So those are all the comments so far. Um, up next, back up next, should I say, show your love for Ebony the Goddess.
All right. Let's have it.
Well, I don't have a breast cancer piece, but I want to share this. It started out as something that I was going to write in honor of breast cancer, and it took a wild turn. That's all I'm going to say. So this is called Big Titty Energy.
Okay. Got to hear this one.
They say it with your chest. I say I already do. I have no choice but to show up, shoulders back with my chest out, not for show, for survival. Big titty energy ain't just the big girl's birthright, but we damn sure dominate the category. We may be big and voluptuous, but they always want to call us bold. It only took me 30 years to realize that bold let us stand out the most, that they outline the most important content of the paragraph. But the world would rather just strike through my struggle, underline my flaws, and cast me into the shadow. Italicize my assets while stripping away my credibility, but still my aura glows. Big titty energy. I heard it ain't over till the fat lady sings. Best believe it ain't over yet. I still got more to get off my chest because I got racks on racks on racks, and I'm never alone. I always got my girls with me. Say we busting out this joint. And it don't matter whether I'm speaking on my street cred or my cup size. Just know I'm a G. Oh, I had no idea double D's were the standard. I guess it's about time I evacuate because I stay getting motorboated. All aboard SS fun bags, set in sail, headed toward the Dolly Parton Bridge, blessed in LL. Because you know, ladies love Cool James, and these jugs politely give hugs when I squeeze into tight spaces. Mama said knock you out, but I ain't using hands in this bout. Pushing forward with unwavering confidence and strength, I stay determined to outbreast my competitors, so I clinch. Because these punchlines are rich in nutrients and high in antioxidants. Bars gleam liquid gold like colostrum, lactating lyrical lullabies to lull the little one in you. Got MILF, big titty energy. This posture ain't just from my mama's genes. It's from the backbone I had to grow to carry all these stares, all this ridicule, all this judgment, all these hurtful things that somehow still manage to bear it all with grace. It's walking in like you own the place, even when the world tries to shrink you down, it's taking up space and daring them to move you. This, that in your face. This, the type of energy that can only be transformed, never erased, and trust. This ain't just about body. It's about power, posture, presence, prestige, perseverance, and above all other things, purpose. I guess you could say I stay pushing P because I'm top heavy and I can't stand people playing on my top because I ain't got time going tit for tat. When you over there talking about this or that, how about we just nip this in the bud? And this right here is a titty smacker. So keep your lips ready. You know you about to kiss this, and best believe I'll spoil a good mother sucker because I got big titty energy. And you You just wish you did.
Oh man.
Okay.
All right. I feel that energy.
BTE. Okay.
Yes. Man.
BTE for real.
I'm trying to tell you. Woo,
Show your love out there.
between you and Miriam Butterfly, man, I don't know, man. Yo. For a single black man, that's man. Mm. Woo.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to the comments. Maya the B gave the punch emoji. Rosalia said, "Ooh wee." Maya the B did the what is that emoji? The shocked emoji, I think that is. And Rosalia said, "Sheesh." And JS Mogul said, "Pal." And Maya the B did the laughing emoji. And Maurice Huff is in the building. P. Phil, stand up. What's up, Maurice? Maurice was a guest with Dr. Michael Murphy back in the beginning of this month. And he's coming through like the woo. So show some love for Maurice P. Field in the building.
Right
And
on.
Rosalia said, "Peace, poet." So those are the comments so far. All right, back up. We have "Show Your Love" in my Steve Harvey voice for North Philly's finest. Show your love.
All right, y'all. All right. Hey, yo, this is a signature joint that I've done many times. And, and again, for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, y'all get checked out. It's better to get checked out than to get checked out. You dig? So, on that note, this joint is called Hip Hop Love. And this is for all real hip hop enthusiasts. You dig it? I got a story to tell about my hip hop love, and it goes a little something like this. Check it out, y'all. Her gentle voice resonates throughout my soul, bringing forth those boombox vibrations, pushing the volume way past 10. For real, ma. Her ultramagnetic energy sustains the abilities of my windmilling pop lock and dexterity. She is the main source of my electric boogaloo. She has cross-faded into my world, tagging my heart with Bronx wild style graffiti that will impress Da Vinci himself. She is so fresh and so clean, with a fly haircut like Anita Baker, along with profound measurements of 36, 24, 37. Me and her are a match made in heaven. Her lady's first attitude is strumming my pain with her fingers because even though her song is killing me softly, she relaxes my mind and let my conscience be free, causing me to develop a balloon mind state. She is a pit bull in a skirt who is Rough Rider certified, along with her funkified walk that's jingling, baby. It complements the baby fat of her cha-cha-cha. But she doesn't have a one-track mind like Sally from the Valley. She won't let every Harry, Dick, and Tom with a Jimmy in his palm play with her yo-yo because it's her thing, and she knows when to use what she has to get what she wants. She'll always be my ride or die chick because even though my pockets come up with lint, in her eyes, I'm always paid in full. Her Uncle L told her that she needed love, although once upon a time, not long ago, I became her teenage love. Before I became a teenage love, I was the nigga she loved that hates. But things changed and mad things rearranged, and we stopped being love refugees and just chose to be. Her style is like water for chocolate. I'm ready to die for her affection. She is constantly in the black thought of my mind because it's me and her against the world. So there ain't no half stepping with my devotion towards her. She is the roots to my ill-adult half-life. For if all things should fall apart around us, there will always be a UNITY around us. It's not only my philosophy, it's the reality. I'm only into her. I don't need OPP. She pours raw flavor in my ear that makes my entire body shout, hip hop hooray! Ho! Hey! See, she takes me to Zion, for she is the most beautifulest thing in this world because at one time I thought she was passing me by. but it was my mom playing tricks on me. Sometimes it's unbelievable our love moved away from the ill street blues and found the road to the riches. It ain't hard to tell I ain't got nothing but love for her. I told her how I could just kill a man if he disrespected her, but she said, baby, you got to chill and think about it, or murder will be the case they give you. And she wasn't about to see me head up north, handcuffed in the back of the bus, 40 of us. Life as a shorty shouldn't be so rough. Our parents never understood that we were following our people's instinctive travels and the path of rhythm resounding from the lolly-dolly sounds of our hearts. So we checked ourselves before we wrecked ourselves and found out that there is life after death. Her low end theory hypnotized me. There ain't any miseducations or ill communications about the bond between us. Even though I'm a midnight marauder living a hard knock life, it will take a nation of millions to hold me back from the sunshine she radiates. She is too black, too strong to melt down within my clutch. She's my French vanilla butter pecan chocolate deluxe. She is the flesh of my flesh and blood of my blood. Even if the earth and skies and the moons collapse, our crushed groove won't ever be whacked. Our bond won't ever break like ozone or turbo, though I often wonder if heaven got a ghetto, for she is truly the roundabout girl of my prayers. She's all I need to get by. They don't know who we be. Keep your hands where my eyes can see, and let me ride with my chick on the side, because today was a good day to be with my hip hop love. Poem.
Yes. Show your love out there for North Philly's finest. Okay.
That was for true hip hop. You know what I mean? That was the
Yes.
old, true hip hop.
Okay. Power to real hip hop. Okay. Real hip hop never dies. One love, old school hip hop. One
Yes.
love. All right, back to the comments. Let's see. Rosa, oh, Maya said mind blowing emoji. Rosalia said ring the alarm. Maya said let's go Philly, yeah. Um, Ebony said it's better to get checked out than to check out North Philly's finest. Yes, good,
Yes.
good quote, North Philly. Good quote. Um,
Absolutely.
Maya the B gave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 clapping emojis. Ebony said okay with 3 fire emojis. Rosalia said just like that, I get in ya. Maya said gave
Yes.
3 fists. And Ebony said the gang's all here in this piece. I love it.
Yes.
And she did the praising emoji, the fire emoji, and the strong emoji. And Rosalia gave you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hand clap emojis. So those were the comments. Okay. Show your love out there because we being breezy up in here.
Extra breezy, extra
Extra
crispy
breezy.
breezy.
Okay. On Mz.KIR's open mic 8. All right. Feel the breeziness with Peace Nelson, Ebony the Goddess, Bugsy Calhoun. Okay. And North Philly's finest.
Yeah.
Okay. Back up to the stage. We have Show Your Love again for Bugsy Calhoun.
Calhoun.
Snap it up.
That's his order right there. Peace. All right, that's for me. All right, here we go. To the female MC, where have you gone? The game is taking away your sound. The game went digital and you went underground. All we hear nowadays is Nicki Minaj. Whatever happened to Lady Array's Gangsta Boo and the Boss? Sweet Tea, Nikki D, Bahamadia, and Lee Q. To the female MC, come back, we miss you. We're missing those days when ladies came first. Queen Latifah, Moni Love represented on the verse. Miss Melody stated she was a born again rebel. When MC Light blammed through the speaker with Roughneck, I had to turn up the bass and adjust the treble. Foxy Brown, Rod Digger, and EVE, and I can't ever forget Little Kim, the Queen Bee. Fox held it down with MOP and JD wouldn't have blown if it wasn't the help of the BR or AT. Conscious Daughters, 357, and JJ Fab represented the West Coast with a pen and a pad from South Central low riding in a fofo. Ice Cube said you couldn't play with my yo-yo. See, I understood when Lauryn Hill got miseducated. Some of our female rappers were the truth and some were underrated. They got wiped out and degraded by the gain of the other man's pockets. Example, Lil Wayne, Nicki Minaj. You see somebody got to stop it, but you don't because you buy it and you watch it. You want our female rappers to shake their thing and push it good, but when the desire to expire self-expression, it's on the shelf. You going back to your hood, see. The industry won't stand for real lyricists like Sonya Blade, Lady Luck, Remy Ma, and Jean Grey. It's about being the baddest bitch like Trina. It's the personification of cash, cars, and clothes. The implosion from infighting, calling each other bitches and hoes. See, they love when the female MC beef with one another, knowing that y'all representations of our daughters, sisters, and mothers. It was cool to be a gangster bitch and hang with the brothers now. To the female MCs, we barely know y'all names. Y'all misdemeanors in the game and y'all can't stand the rain. As MC Trouble left time, Miss Melody's work been in vain because today she's plastic like Barbie. No heart, no soul, no brain. To the female MC, you can do it again. Please take your place back in the game and take your place as our rightful queens. If not for me, for hip hop. For Nonchalant, Roxanne, Shantae, and Shy Rock. For my cousin Queen Pen, the Firefooters, and LaShawn. And to all the countless female MCs I didn't list in this poem. And that's that piece.
Nice.
Strike 44, great.
Fire,
Strike
son.
44.
Fire.
Nice. Yes.
Fire. Dropping that pen. Okay.
Man.
Listen.
Bugsy's chilling.
Okay.
We be chilling. What more can we say? Top billing.
Billings. Okay.
Woo.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. Okay. Finger snaps in them comments. Okay. Pens in the comments. Okay.
That's
Power
right.
to the pen. Power to the pen. Power to the poets. Yes. Okay. Yes. We breezy. We breezy tonight. Okay. Back into the comments. Rosalia gave the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cool shades emoji and said, sheesh. Maya the B gave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bomb emojis with the other bomb emojis. Okay. Show your love out there, folks, for Bugsy Calhoun. Okay. Show your love. All right. Next up is Peace Nelson.
Hey y'all, I'm back. This poem I wrote, I don't have a title for it. I go to open mics on Tuesday night. The theme that night was fashion, so I wrote this for that night's open mic. I wear my skin like fashion, stitched bold, tailored to turn heads. My skin has a story to tell, and it tells it well. I stay dressed in that FM dress with them high heels on. I wear my skin like a secret you've been aching to learn. It clings in all the right places, and its scent can make a man moan. It can turn a glance into a stare, touch if you dare. I don't ask permission when I enter a room. I wear my skin like the sun shining brightly through. It's hemmed in confidence, buttoned with grace. This is not vanity, it's truth. Etched with survival and victories, tailored with pride. It's stitched with desire and defiance, and woven with the names I've given myself over the years. Wearing my skin without shame, walking like each step is a well-penned verse, and the whole world cannot ignore the sway of my skirt. In peace.
Okay, snap it up, folks. For Peace Nelson, aka Robin J. Okay, snap it up, snap it up. Ebony said fire. Okay. Yes. All right. Back up to the stage. Show your love. Oh, Rosalia gave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hand clap emojis. And Maya the B gave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 clapping emojis also. All right. Back up to the stage. Show your love for Ebony the Goddess.
Drop it like it's hard. Drop it like it's hard.
So I'm going to do a little something different this time. This poem is called Guess I'll do daddy issues. So this is daddy issues.
Okay.
Summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich and your ma is good looking. So hush, little baby, down you cry. All my life, I looked for the acceptance of others, only feeling as important as the time my daddy gave me. Sending more money for birthday and Christmas than the $20 you sent for child support. Jolly-eyed every single year, seeing those Christmas-colored envelopes, carrying $200 worth of your time, packaged just for me, from the one person I saw sparingly, but hey, at least you were thinking about me, right? That was my quality time. Patiently awaiting daddy's kisses and hugs to tell me I'm not my mother, that I'm actually worth the hassle of dealing with her smart-ass mouth, replaced by chocolate-coated I love yous once a year. Nah, that shit was more like chocolate-covered medicine. I guess it was easy to go down that way, easier to bribe me that way, easier to hide me from the world than to bear the shame of your own indiscretions. Fighting for my right to love and to be loved. Realizing my tongue was even deadlier than hers. Allowing men to sprint in and out of my insecurities. Building me up only to fuck me to the ground, making them feel more like men as I felt less than human. Submitting my being every night on my knees, feeling like used toilet paper when they leave, scrubbing the cum shots from my face like shit stains in dirty underwear, getting high off Facebook alerts, new men ready for their piece of the pie. My name was Bonquisha, and I was everything they wanted me to be, silencing my deadliest weapon to become their midnight fantasy, but imagining them as Prince Charming while getting nothing I prayed for. I was nasty, a freak, nympho, sex fiend, late night snack, letting them steal all the cookies from my cookie jar because they were hungry, and frankly, I loved watching niggas enjoy me. I was a good girl, hanging on to their every word, obeying their every command, while those moans passing through my ears like the sweet lullabies I dreamt of daddy singing to me, mounting these fuck niggas like the pony you never bought for me, tucking me in with care only to leave in the dead of night just like I imagine you would, spoon feeding me the same lies you did for damn the 30 motherfucking years, and here I am again, still finding issues of ebony hidden in my closet. Damn, I think it's about time I finally cancel this subscription because, daddy, I'm done finding monsters hidden in my closet. Your daddy's rich and your ma is good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry.
Okay.
Oh man.
Just a note though, please, no F bombs.
Man. that was
That was dope though.
yeah, that was dope, but
It was
we
dope.
couldn't bleep the John.
I was like,
Like,
wait. I was like Martin, hold up.
man, that Joe was hot. That Joe was beyond
It
hotness.
was. But I was like,
I know it. That's Mz.KIR After Dark.
yeah, that was a Mz.KIR after
No,
dark.
don't hide your face. Don't hide your face. Don't do that. Hey, you all right? Man, you all right. It's just,
You all right?
FCC violations.
Yeah. It was dope, though. It was dope.
Yeah, that joint was
Snap
fire.
fingers.
That
Show
joint
your
was fire.
love.
Oh my
For
goodness, that
Ebony the
joint was
Goddess, folks. Okay. Show your
yes,
love.
yes.
Show your love. Okay. Oh, Bugsy, where'd you go?
You faded for a second.
Oh, Bugsy. Okay, well, since Bugsy is gone, I'm gonna do a poem. My book of poems. Nas got his book of rhymes. Mz.KIR got her book of poems, and Vanna White.
All right now. Oh,
Public service announcement. Book coming soon by your girl Mz.KIR. Okay, I'm in
a
the building.
world premiere,
Real
premiere,
like
premiere.
Sue, keeping it real. KIR, that's me, Mz.KIR in the building. Jacob, not the jeweler, dropping poetic gems though. All right, so this one is called Poor Georgie, and I got this title because I was thinking about MC Light with her song Poor Georgie from back in the day, but it's not like that. But I just got the title because I was thinking about that. So this is drum roll, Poor Georgie, a Mz.KIR original.
A world premiere, 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 premiere.
And it goes a little something like this. Georgie, Porgy, pudding pie, kissed the girls and made them cry, made them cry. He's so fly, but not that type of guy to stay with one girl. Don't want to mess up his whole world. Georgie, Porgy, pudding pie, kissed them girls and made them cry from all those lies. From all those lies, he made them cry. One girl is not enough for him. Having a hard time controlling his lust doesn't help that they make a fuss. And I am filled with disgust because it's hard to trust. Hard to tell who's genuine, and I wonder when, if any, truth from a man is ever told. Some are out and out bold with their actions. Let me explain that game recognizes game, and real recognizes real. And so, with that being said, every dog has their day. Why do dudes always think they can have it their way? This is not Burger King. Don't want nothing more than a fling. Georgie, Porgy, pudding pie, kissed the girls and made them cry, made them cry, made them cry. Georgie, Porgy, he's the man. Don't you understand? He's a player. Got an assortment of girls, females that's different types, but don't believe the hype. Get this, dude got a wife. Georgie, Porgy, pudding pie, kissed the girls and made them cry, made them cry. Why, Georgie? Why? Why do you continue to make them girls cry? Has some good women, but you don't care. You just swimming, and I wonder when you want to come to your senses, cause the consensus is that you're a dog. You know what they say, you lie down with dogs, you wake up with fleas. So when you come with those tired lines, we smell the coffee and say, please, or more like, please. Georgie, Porgy, pudding pie, kissed the girls and made them cry. Had enough of them lies. No time for goodbyes. More like a good riddance. Georgie, Porgy, pudding pie, kissed the girls and made them cry. But no longer did he make them girls cry. No longer did he make them girls cry. Poor Georgie got a taste of his own medicine. And no, you're not in the Player Hall Fame veteran. Georgie, Porgy, pudding pie, kissed them girls and made them cry. But no longer is he making them cry, making them cry. No longer is he making them cry. Oh, Georgie Porgy. And that was Georgie Porgy, an original by me, Mz.KIR.
All right, Topra.
I'm in the building. Had to come through with a little poem.
Yes.
Sue.
That was dope. That was dope. That was absolute dopeness.
Okay, that was from my nursery rhymes of blackness, I call it.
Okay.
So with that being said, it is 10:10. So gonna do t- two more poems, Peace and Ebony. And then I'll need you guys to log off and make room for part two for Lady Crucible, Maya the Bee, and Rosalia.
Oh, Rosalia.
Okay, Rosalia, she waiting backstage. She ready. My Scorpio sister. So, Peace, can you do another poem for us?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, I can.
All right.
Show your love,
Yes.
folks. Peace Nelson, aka Robin J.
Something about the way you speak to my soul sends shivers through me, allows me to be imperfectly me, with no fear of judgment or criticism. You allow me to be just me, to breathe, to be I can't get the word out. I'm so sorry. To be unapologetically me, to be free. You embrace all of me, which allows me to show you the parts of me I never show to anyone else. You speak life into me, even at my lowest moments, even on my worst days. You allow me to just be just me. Comfortably, I can sit naked in front of you, cross legged, hair a mess, sleep still in my eyes. You wipe away the tears that I try to hide, always allowing me to be just me in peace.
Okay, show your love out there again, folks, for Peace Nelson, aka
All
Robin
right.
J. Okay,
Man.
show your love, Steve Harvey.
Representing hard. Representing hard.
Okay, pin drop.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
And last up for part one, show your love
Woo.
for Ebony the
Got it.
Goddess.
Yes.
I have a problem.
Mm.
After 400 years of this institution of oppression, my generation actually believes we're free. Thinking because times have changed that racism couldn't be the same and these two factors couldn't possibly be equal. Have they been plotting birth certificates and social security numbers along markets? Valuing stock when it makes me nothing more than a function of why? Why would a country that cares nothing about us add value to this equation, giving us Section 8 food stamps and Medicaid? Why would they offer our children a lifetime of debt to attend a school that won't even teach us to maintain our own finances? Why am I working a job to be able to afford the gifts God gave us freely? Taking away my mother's rights to be signed over to a state that states that my state of mind is worth investing into. The coefficient of colors killed is a multiplier of fear perpetrating hate. Equality ain't equal. Multiplying the countless cases of my people being silenced, I stand tall on my words. Divided by the fact that the assimilation of my people makes me a whole American, I speak the absolute value of my truth. Mixed with the improper fraction of me that acknowledges my heritage, can't even trace the prime number of my origin. In a land that was made for you and me, I have been reduced to nothing, equivalent to non-existent, the derivative of our culture being deleted as seamless as the life of a Maya Braxton. Unable to prove this matrix has us, but now Generation X has found solace in sleeping, but I can't rest until my bloodline finds peace. I find nothing beautiful about this America passing out stimulus checks when they couldn't afford a mule and 40 acres. The common denominator is give me liberty or give me death. Using the words of our oppressor, hoping they'll finally stop oppressing us, I guess they can't hear us. Because we all know the loudest voice in the room wins the argument, and their whispers have been covering up our screams long before our screeches learn to sing. Every year, this subject is merely an expression of how we really feel. So if you ask me, the math ain't mathing because we've been marching hand in hand protesting our equality, and I ain't heard no freedom bells yet. It's as if that dream died with Dr. King, and I think it's about time we finally make his dream a reality. I just need y'all to wake up before the angels in heaven finally solved for X.
Hard hitting.
That was powerful.
That was definitely powerful.
That was powerful.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
That hit right to the heart and the root.
it did. Whew. Show
Man,
your love out there, folks, for Ebony the Goddess.
makes me want to protest.
Okay.
Straight up.
Okay.
I smell a riot going on. The revolution will be televised.
Okay. Whew. All right. This is the end of part 1. I want to thank Peace Nelson and Ebony the
Thank
Goddess
y'all. Thank you,
and
Ebony.
Bugsy Calhoun who came
Bugsy.
through. Do you want to give shout outs before you log off, Ebony?
Oh yeah, just thank you all for having me. It's very impromptu, but I'm glad I made it. I'm glad I was able to do a little shum. And as always, peace to the fam.
Okay.
All right. All right.
Thank you for coming through, Ebony. Thank you
A
for
little
coming
something. That was a lot of something.
through. Okay.
That was
Right.
a lot of something. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Robin, aka Peace Nelson, do you have any shout outs that you would like to give real quick?
Just want to say thank you guys for having this platform to put poets on the mic. I appreciate you guys thinking of me for tonight. I'm just glad I was able to put some words out there into the universe because as poets, all we want is for people to feel our words. So I appreciate you guys.
Power to the poets.
Power
Yes.
to the poets.
Thank you so much, Robin and Ebony. You guys can still watch if you'd like, but we got to make room now for our part 2. Lady Crucible in the building, Maya the B, Rosalia. So everybody, show your love for Ebony and Peace Nelson.
Yes. Make room for the grooving beast that dunk. Make room for the grooving beast that dunk. Make room for the
Rosalia's in the
grooving beast
building.
that dunk. Beast hitting hard enough to hit
Lady
the trunk.
Crucible. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
Rosalia, I
Maya
see you.
B.
I see you. Okay.
Okay.
Lady
We can't
Crucible.
see.
What it
Hey.
do? What it do?
Maya, love me.
All right.
Like the shirt right there behind
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. We in the building. Welcome to part 2, folks. Okay.
All
We about
right,
to get
pack it
real
up, pack it in.
breezy. We about
Let
to
us
get real
begin.
breezy now.
I'm
Okay.
trying to tell you.
Yes. It's about to be on fire.
It's about to go down.
Yo, jump
Okay.
around, jump up, and get down.
Jump, jump,
Uh-oh.
jump.
I lost something.
Okay,
All
X's in the
right.
air, Lady Crucible in the building, Might
Oh
be.
man, just throw your hands in
Can
the
you hear me?
air and wave them
Rosalia,
like you
yeah, we
just
can
don't
hear
care.
you.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we
Oh
in
man,
the
we got
building.
everybody up in the
Okay,
house.
Hey,
We're gonna
yes.
turn this mother out without MC Hammer.
Oh,
because we too legit to quit.
too legit to quit.
Too
Too
legit
legit
to
to
quit.
quit.
I miss
Oh, man.
y'all.
See
Man,
what
I
happened
was eating.
was
Seriously.
Yo,
Yes.
what
I
I've
forgot
been
to make
MIA.
sure I ain't got nothing on my teeth before I joined, y'all. I was eating.
We can't
happened.
see it. No
you
way.
can't see it no
I
how. You know
mean,
what I'm saying?
does somebody really got to be staring hard in the screen? I'm talking about
I'm trying to tell
You
you,
know
dead
it's
they,
always
screen.
somebody though.
they face
You
gotta be
know it's always
pressed. Like I
somebody.
mean, they gotta be pressed like a shirt against their
It's
screen. Like
always
oh,
somebody. That somebody need to go to bed. I don't even want y'all on here.
That
My
part.
mama
oh
said,
man.
my mama said, her don't care what I do. Me can stay up all night. So we can.
All right, breaking curfews.
Oh my goodness. All right, folks. Welcome to part 2. Okay.
Round 2, fight.
Fight.
Okay.
What's up?
Okay. We got in
Ryu
the building.
uppercut.
We
I got
got
something
in
in my teeth.
Oh, you good, Maya.
Okay.
You good?
You good. Um, we got Rosalia in the building. Show your love.
Rosalina. Que paso?
Oh, you want me to set this off?
We got no. I'm just introducing
Okay.
right
I
now.
was like,
Oh,
wait.
snap.
We got Maya the Bee.
Maya the Bee.
We got Lady Crucible. XDL.
Oh!
Where my dogs at?
Mama said knock you out. I'm
Bam!
gonna knock you out.
Mama
Whoa.
said knock you out. And we got North Philly
Explosion.
back with us. Okay, show your love, show your
Ernest.
love. Okay,
I
go to the
mean,
comments real quick. Okay, before we get this party started. Hold on, folks. Little thing going on with my laptop. Just give me a moment. All right.
She on
Think
BS.
got it under control.
She on BS.
All right. Okay. So in the comments, let's see. Ebony said, "Oh, Robin said, Ebony, you are a dope poet. Indeed, she is."
yes, she is.
Ebony said, "I am a
Man,
Yeah, she
I,
was.
yeah."
if
Ebony
I was
said,
y'all
listening
"I
to
ain't
her.
heard,
She
if
was going
y'all ain't
off.
heard, if y'all ain't heard her grandma's hands yet, okay, don't y'all tell nobody. This is my little secret. You know, I be stalking her for that piece, but shh, don't tell nobody.
am
Yeah.
okay."
All right.
So it's a good thing, you know, because I probably would have stalked her, you know, I would have like, hold on, time out. I need to hit that point real quick. Yeah,
She
man,
dropped some fire tonight.
Right.
everywhere that voice right there, yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, she like that.
Right.
She like that.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Ebony, you gotta do grandma's hands next time, okay?
I'm
Man.
sorry,
Special
Ebony.
request from Lady Crucible, all right?
Look, I'm sorry, Ebony, ahead of time, but you know, every time I see you, I need that poem. You know, every time I see you, you know, I need to hear it. I need to hear
Uh, Ebony said, "I am a reflection of you," and she also did the prayer emojis with the heart and the stars. And she said, "Round two with the fire emojis." Oh, and Ngoma is in the building. What's up, Ngoma?
Okay,
He said, "What's
Ngoma.
good, people?"
All
Hey,
right, bro.
Ngoma. All right, we about to get this party started. I'm gonna start with a poem, and then I'm gonna sit back in the cut, chilling in the cut, like what? Okay,
Let's go.
Just chilling,
just chilling.
eating
All
a
right,
sandwich.
Mz.KIR in the building. I'm gonna do a hood prayer because this was a favorite to some of you who've heard this before. So I'm gonna do it again. A drum roll. And if anybody knows where Tears is, I need you, Tears, so we could do the remix, Hood Prayer remix. Anybody know where Tears is? Please tell them Mz.KIR looking for him so we can do a hood prayer, the remix. Well, the remix to the remix. I already did the remix, but the part 3 will be fire. Okay, Tears, where are you, man? I just
Them
gotta,
bingo ninjas.
just gotta
Bingo
send it out
ninjas.
there. Tears, if you hear me, if you listening, or if anybody know where Tears is, please. I need to do a hood prayer part 3 with you. All right. So this is the original, not to be confused with the remix, and it goes a little something like this. Drum
Drop it.
roll.
Drop it.
Heavenly Father, I come before you today, asking that your will be your way. Protect me from those bullets that stray. Dear Lord, please bless me and help me when those streets try to take hold of me, and let me be free of the gangs and not to be another black man slain. Lift me up and check me when I get it twisted, and not let my words be contradicted. Keep me alive, because in the hood is where I try to survive those drive-bys on a daily basis. Protect me in school while I get my education without having to worry about those that are on probation. And should I wear the color of red, let me not be mistaken and found dead. And where the flesh may be weak. Let me not give into temptation, yet contemplation of where I lay, I pray. These four letters do not strike and take me away. AIDS. This disease could care less who it affects. Its prey is not only those that are gay, it don't discriminate. So get it straight. See, being straight won't necessarily help you escape this deadly illness. And let there be monogamy between my partner and me. And I pray that any beefs be settled peacefully without making someone pull the trigger on me. And for those in the state pen, let me not offend, for only you can judge, and let me never hold a grudge. I say a prayer for those doing hard time, but are innocent of those crimes. And may you open up heaven's gates should death be my fate. And while I'm down here on earth, let me not forget my worth. Help me, O Lord, to make thy money and not let thy money make me. And may those that are hustling on the city blocks selling rocks stop and find their purpose in life to love you with all thy might. Lord, there's a war out there, and in my heart I am aware that you are near. Forgive the sins of the fathers and those that come before me. I ask that you help them walk righteously. And should I be unable to move from the hood, let my life's journeys be as they should. If I could, let me share my story and it be a testimony for all in the struggle like me. May I be the messenger of hope, and all that are lost, may they be found. I pray each day. Amen. And that was a hood prayer, an original by me, Mz.KIR.
All right. Drop it
And
like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
And with that being said, I'm chilling in the cut like what? Up next, we have Show Your Love for Lady Crucible. But before you spit, Lady Crucible,
Crucible.
before you spit, where my dogs at? Tell the
Oh
folks.
yeah. Straight from the land of the lost.
Uh-huh. Before you spit, Lady Crucible, tell the folks out there in YouTube land who you are. In my Mufasa voice from The Lion King, Lady Crucible, remember who you are.
I am Lady Crucible, aka the Mistress of Mayhem, aka the Debutante of Destruction, aka Mama's Little Tasmanian Devil, aka Lady Spitfire, aka I go by many names. You can find me everywhere under all those names. I might be causing catastrophe, might be tearing some stuff down, but you can find me somewhere. I might ain't no telling what I might be doing. Though. I'm just saying.
Mama's little Tasmanian devil.
All right, Lady
I love
Crucible.
that song. I love
Let's
that
get
joke.
it in my G-Dep voice.
So this piece is called Ballistic Scriptures.
Mm.
This pen going ballistic, spitting in Morse code, dot, dot, and dash, a body bag, zip closed. I write like cities collapse behind me. This ink got sirens. This verse signs a treaty or starts a war. Ballistic, this ain't poetry. It's a policy with blood on it. I baptized these bars in holy water, encrypted your slogans on the outside of a warhead and then aimed it at you. I flip regimes while drones hum lullabies over broken dreams. I pen a Molotov in a monk's robe, flames in scripture form. I bring revelation on lined paper. Crucible 3:16. I grip sin from this pen and bleed grace on the page. For I so love the word that I gave my only begotten verse, that whomsoever reads may believe that there's redemption in my ink. I give off warning shots, manufactured by the Crucible Factory. My stanzas, global warming. I spit carbon emission in rhythm, spit with the wrath of the system's victims, verses like curfews, lines lock jaws like prisons, pages post with penance, pressuring poets into prophecy. See, bars, they bite back, breaking breath between burdens. The voice from the morgue was report. Bars left ink-stained walls, 48 ink casings. This pen ballistic, detonating. Words got a death toll. I mimic God when he flood the scrolls. I write the truth so sharp it create halos from bullet holes. I flex food stamps and felonies. I write from ancestral enemies. This ain't just bars, it's a warning to every fake prophet. My pen's a last breath in a gas mask, a middle finger into tear gas canisters. I spit like the climate crack and the last voice left is mine. When the world burns, I'll be the voice in the ash. So listen close, because this pen's going ballistic. Not just fire, but it's forensics. My line be a statistic. This verses that I write be apocalyptic. Porn.
Mom, what are you doing?
Oh man, devastating to
Dropping
your
the
ears,
pen. Okay.
man.
You know, somebody told me the other day. Mind you, this piece is literally like maybe 24 hours old. When I passed this poem on to another friend, you know, just for some feedback, my pen got taken away and I have to write in crayon. I can't write with my pen for like 48 hours right now. So yeah.
Yeah.
Typing in my phone is not fun. No, it's not. It's not fun.
Still beyond dope.
A poet got to do what a poet got to do.
I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, I make that
and-
crayon work. I make that crayon work.
Okay.
Baby, can I have 5 minutes? Just 5 minutes, just to be me.
She said no.
She said no.
I heard that.
I heard that too.
That's no boss, baby. She won. I can't even argue. So I just sit over here in my corner. Ding, ding, ding.
All right, show your love in the comments for Lady Crucible.
Yes.
Snap it up. Put some pins in that
Devastating.
comment, okay? Put some pins, all right?
The joint was wicked.
Yes. All right. Next up, show your love for Maya the Bee. But before you spit, Maya, before you start stinging and buzzing, okay?
I'm yawning right now. Shoot. The storm over here is some good sleeping weather. I'm telling you, it's been storming all day.
Oh, wow.
Oh man.
Tell the folks who you are in my Mufasa voice from The Lion King. Maya, remember who you are.
I'm trying to remember. Damn.
Maya done forgot. She done forgot, folks. She tired.
I am Maya the Bee. I can't remember exactly, but if you want to find out a little more who I am, you can find me on Facebook, Maya the Bee.
Yeah.
You can find me on my YouTube at Maya the Bee 13. Those will tell you a little bit more about me, who I am. I am a spoken word artist, a poet. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. I spit. I like to spit. Poetry is my therapy. That's pretty much it.
Yes, poetry is therapy indeed. Okay.
I love the delivery, Maya.
I can't hear you, North Philly. You muted.
North Philly, are you muted?
Can y'all hear me?
It don't say you are.
Can y'all hear me?
Say you muted.
Yeah, we hear you.
We hear you.
Okay. Man, I thought the drop squad done infiltrated.
How y'all hear him?
We can hear him.
Y'all hear me?
Y'all can hear him? I can't hear him.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all
I
hear
can't
me?
hear you, North Philly, but we can hear you.
Microphone checker. 1, 2, checker.
Checker.
How y'all can hear him, but I can't? Hold on.
I don't know.
Can y'all hear? Mike,
It
can you hear
ain't
me?
fair.
Oh,
You know
no,
we always
Mike
gotta
can't
chip
hear
with
you.
each other.
Oh, Maya can't hear me?
No.
Oh, man. Hi, Maya. Can
Hold
you
on,
hear? Can
because
you see
you know
me?
I got. Hold on, you know me and Philly got to go back and forth with each other. Hold on, let me leave and come back in. Hold on.
I know. Hey, yo, that's my dog right there. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to say the dog, but yo, you know what I'm saying?
Right, right. I
That's my
did.
homie right there. I'm trying to tell you. Texas Twister.
I did. Cause Lady Crucible, that's my dog. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's my dog.
Shoot. Maya's that black gold. Texas tea. You
Okay.
know
She
what I'm
back.
saying?
Okay,
Yeah.
I hear you
Okay.
There she
now. I hear
okay.
you now.
She hear
Mike, can
you
you
now,
hear me?
North Philly.
Yeah.
I was gonna do like
Okay.
I was gonna do
I was
sign
like,
language like,
I was
can
like,
you
what's?
hear me?
I was like, this a trick. This a mean trick.
Where's Ashton Kutcher?
I was like,
I know it.
no. Okay, it's because usually I'm on here with Google,
Mm-hmm.
but for some reason I'm on here now with Safari. Next time,
Oh,
send me the well, because I did the link from the DM. Send me. Usually I do the link from usually you send it to my email, and
Yeah.
okay.
then I usually come on with my Google, with my Chrome,
Okay.
and so I'm on it with Safari now. So
That's why.
so
Okay.
yeah, so it's I'm on light mode and everything, so the picture's blinding me. I'm usually on dark mode and everything, so I'm all messed up. Anyway, anywho,
Flip mode.
Flip mode
Flip mode
squad.
squad.
we gonna let it do what it do tonight.
All
Tonight.
right.
Just for tonight. Just for tonight.
Right, right.
So I'm gonna do this one that I debuted last weekend. So that's on my page. If y'all heard that one.
Yeah.
And it's my hate poem.
Uh
Uh-oh.
oh. A world premiere.
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 I don't hate you, but I hate what you do. I hate to hold grudges, but I hate the choices you choose. I hate that I can't change nobody, only myself. But you hate that I can't be compelled because I'm true to thyself. I hate that you can't see the opinions you have that hates me. And I hate that when hate speaks and teaches hypocrisy, you want to blindly agree. I hate when people say, we can disagree and still be friends. I hate when they act like we talking about different flavors of pork skins. I hate when people take advantage of me being an introvert, because I hate having to pop out of my shell. I hate proving my worth. I hate when people try to challenge me over a stupid feud, because I hate getting in trouble when I show you what this mouth do. I need this job. Quit it. I hate that I care too much sometimes and can't let stuff go. I hate that my sensitivity is anger when it's out of control. I hate that you choose to use the excuse that we kill our own kind, so it's okay to kill us too. I hate that my race is the only race that has a tag like this world is our jungle and y'all watch us like a zoo. I hate that instead of uplifting, you convicting, constricting, and twisting our community with weaponizing insults. I hate you talking out of your neck, but trying to look for my pulse. I hate you trying to cover your history and tell us to move on. I hate when an entire nation want to judge other countries, but can't admit when they're wrong. I hate that it feels like we wearing a hand-me-down constitution we got at the thrift shop. I hate while y'all was writing that shit, my kind was being auctioned outside on the block. I hate that Christians can't see they be forgetting the biggest thing. Loving everybody, no matter what you think. I hate that you think that just 'cause God speaks to you, that I gotta listen to you, and you wanna assume he ain't speaking to my heart too. I hate that you think you must be better than me, 'cause your dialect is well versed and rehearsed from your Christian degree or lack thereof. I hate that you're just great at manipulating the naive and gullible so people think that you're extra lovable. And like I said, I don't hate you. I just hate that you think that you're untouchable.
I hate the things that you do, the choices you choose. But hate is a really, really strong word. And out of love for my out of love for my creator, I choose to never, ever hate you.
Oh, man. Mind blowing decisions.
I mean, just tell us how you really feel.
I'm trying to tell you, no.
I
I
mean,
mean,
the president hates me. Apparently,
Damn.
he already told me us that.
Woo.
So,
that
but
way before he
hey,
became president.
I don't
Hell,
hate you. I just don't agree with all your stuff,
I
with everything you
don't
do.
like that.
I mean,
I know
I
it.
don't hate nobody. God
Man.
told me. I mean, that's not for me. That's not for me to do. I just hate everything you do. I hate everything whatever all the stuff that you choose. Your way. I hate your ways. I hate how you go about stuff. But as a person, that's not for me to do. That's
Right.
not for me to hate you. I'm a Christian.
Ah,
I'm not a perfect Christian. I'm not perfect in every way.
right.
I'm still a human.
Right.
But you know,
Excuse me.
Bless.
I'm not gonna claim
Hey,
to be this holier than thou, saint. I'm gonna claim to be a Christian, but I'm also gonna claim to be human.
That's right.
Right
if
on.
So
I see that man on site, I'm throwing the egg and I'm running.
Orange Man
And
X.
go. They
Orange
gonna be like,
Man
who did
X.
that? I don't know. I don't know. And I'm gonna be the one that'll come right back around the block and stand there in a different color shirt. What happened? What happened, y'all? What they did?
all I
That's
Wrong?
for
say
when
is I'm gonna be the bigger person, yo.
that's for when he threw paper towels at Puerto Rico.
Oh
Mm,
my God.
mm.
I mean, or the fact that I was sitting here. Me and my sister was having a conversation the other day.
Mhm.
And when you really sit down and really think about what this man has done, people thinking, oh, it's only certain parts, oh, it's going to be back up tomorrow. No. You took away the WIC program. So you basically saying, and I'm trying to say this without being vulgar. When it comes to that man, I don't know how to not be vulgar. I ain't going to even lie to y'all. But I'm going to hold my tongue this time today because the fact that that's thousands of babies right now that don't have formula.
Mhm.
Everybody can't afford a $25 can of milk.
No.
And now that the prices then went up, I'm just gonna say this here. You doing all this, Trump, and this one of these messages that I really hope go viral. Are you prepared for the consequences behind your reactions? Because this gonna be that moment where every action is gonna cause a reaction. And then it's
Yep.
gonna cause a double reaction with a double entendre with triple God knows what behind it. Are you prepared for that? Or the Republicans that's out here like it's not gonna end up at their front door because who y'all think finna pay for all this? Because we ain't got the money. He took it from us already.
Yep.
So who pocket y'all think he finna hit next? You want that wall built? He want that ball. Y'all finna pay for that.
Hey,
That wall he won't build. Y'all don't realize y'all finna pay for that.
Yep. That ballroom. Guess who pocket is
Y'all
coming
finna
from?
pay for that. That golf course. Y'all
hey,
finna pay for that.
all I gotta say is my God is still king, even of pretend kings.
Amen.
That's not a king
He
amongst
gon'
kings. That's a king amongst peasants.
Like I said, my God is still king over pretend kings. So
That
he
ain't
gonna get
even
his.
human. That ain't even human. We just gonna start there. First off, I'm still trying to figure out who even gave this man the thought process to even get in the governmental field when you don't even have a slightest lick about nothing. The Trump Tower ain't even standing no more. It's leaning. They walk past it now.
Wow.
Don't nobody like him here. Don't
Nah.
nobody even see the Trump Towers here. It's empty. Empty. Don't nobody go down there. We walk past it. Luckily, we can't go all the way to the top and just throw a bucket of paint on it. Make y'all matching colors. Because I promise if we could, we probably would. I ain't gonna even hold you. We probably would. But see, y'all notice when he talk about Illinois, y'all notice he talk about Illinois from all the way over there. He's not gonna come all the way over here and plant them little ducks on these solid grounds because he know
No, I
he
ain't
gonna
gonna
get.
do that. I ain't gonna do that.
He ain't gonna do that because he know there's a shucky ducky quack quack waiting on
Mm.
And on that note,
him.
up next,
Oh man,
we have Show Your Love for Rosalia. It's Scorpio
Rosalia, come
season.
on down.
Okay,
Go
it's Scorpio
Rosie, go
season.
Rosie, go Rosie. Oh, I'm sorry, my
Go,
bad. I
go,
had.
go, go.
I know, right? I thought I was at the at the skating rink for a minute. My bad. Let me
So,
go mute.
Rosalia, they should know who you are because you
They
have
should.
co-hosted a many of Live with Mz.KIR,
Yes,
and
yes.
you have been on many of open mics. But for those who don't know, Rosalia, tell the folks, okay? Tell the folks who you are, Rosalia. Remember who you are. And my Mufasa voice from the Lion King.
Hey, everybody. Well, I got something new. The reason I've been MIA is because I got my master's.
Oh snap!
Rosalia!
Rosalia! Oh my goodness! That is
Hold
what's
on,
happening.
hold on. We ain't got no sound effects. We ain't, hold on. Hold on. I can make.
Happy birthday to
You. I put it off for too long. I said, let me get these little classes that I left hanging, and so now I'm a whole graduate.
Yes, girl.
You know, I tried to graduate. They kicked me out of school. They told me I talked too much. And it was only because I was talking the truth. I mean, y'all can't get mad at me. How a professor go get mad at me and throw a challenge out there to me, and then you get mad because I threw one right back at you.
Can't do that.
I did. I mean, but I did. She told me if I didn't complete the term paper, that I had to disenroll in her class. And if I do the term paper and it's correct from what you just gave me, I want your pink slip.
Wow.
Well, okay.
My mama taught me to go big or don't come at all. So you told me you was going to enroll me from the class. I want your pink slip. I want you away from the school, period.
Well,
And she got mad at me.
spoken. True words
And
never
she
spoken.
got mad at me. That lady wanted to fight me. For real,
Wow.
baby. The parking lot is over there. Off school grounds where the camera can't see us. Swing person, I'll show you what swinging really is. That lady didn't like me. She didn't. That lady, you a smart ass. Sorry, you went to school way before me. How long you been doing this, ma'am? I'm young. I was like in my 20s then. And it was like, I just got here. I came here to learn. You already learned. How you gonna get mad at me because I called you out because you said this? But man, when I went and looked it up in the cognitive books or whatever you talking about, I don't see that statement, but it states this. I've been doing this for 35 years. Okay. And you are 35 years still wrong. How's that my fault? I didn't teach you. What you yelling at me for? I just went and proved that you said prove you was wrong.
Right.
I proved that you was wrong. Take the pink slip, lady, and get it over with. Like, don't do that. Not gonna sit here and make me look like I'm the illegitimate retarded kid riding the yellow school bus in the back, licking the windows. No, you will not.
On that note, I'm gonna dedicate my poem to Lady Crucible because it answers her question from earlier about the orange guy.
Okay.
Mute your mic, Sonny. Thank you. This is called The Big Payback. Dun, dun, dun. 'Twas the night before Thanksgiving, and all through the house, not a lawmaker stirred, not a peep, not a mouse. The chambers lay silent, the funding long gone, and a hum of the nation grew quieter at dawn. The poor checked their mail for a sign, for a chance, but the aid had been frozen by a partisan stance. The shelves in the food banks stood lonely and thin, while rhetoric echoed where help should have been. The courts dimmed their lights, the clinics ran bare. The workers unpaid, yet still showing to care. And out in the cities, the shelters ran deep, where promises broken put children to sleep. Democracy whispered from under the dust, her voice growing faint under greed and mistrust. The republic, once steady, now cracked in its creed, as leaders forgot what the people still need. No Santa is coming with justice or cheer. No king on a white horse will rescue us here. No democracy fairy to wave a new wand. Just a trash bag full of promises that election day won. Then all of a sudden, a whisper grew loud. We could stop all this bullshit. Let this whole fall down. If no one opened their shops in town, if buses stayed parked and systems shut down, if no hands were raised, no lessons were made, no soldiers marched, no debts were paid, if cash drawers slept and streets went still, no hum of the market, no factories will, if janitors, nurses, and clerks all around set down their burdens and stood their ground, the cogs unturned, the noise unwound, the empire gasping at the sheer lack of sound. No chaos of hate or profits of war, just silence that any tyrant couldn't ignore. For the dream isn't dead, though it's bleeding and bruised. It waits in the hands of the ones who've been used. It breathes in the hungry, the workers, the worn, the single mothers and fathers, the protesters' horn. So on this Thanksgiving, while the power-hungry feast, remember the silence that echoes the least. The lights may be dimmed in the Capitol's dome, but the people still gather because this land is our own. Poem.
Oh, boom!
Yes.
Boom!
You better say it,
I
Rosalia.
know.
Okay.
Say it louder. Say it louder.
Okay. That's right, Rosalia.
I know,
Okay.
Rosalie. Jeez.
All right.
Look, I'm just gonna say thank you for answering my question, because baby, when I say bar after bar
Bar
after
after
bar,
bar.
that I
Okay.
the fact that you basically just hit the nail dead on the head with basically what's going on right now today. You know,
Yep.
people not realizing we just in the repression. No, baby, we are oppressed, depressed, can't decompress, but yet stressed. How we gonna feed our kids and our families, and with going in the midst of all of this? Then you're making it where people losing their jobs, they can't get the money to feed their kids. What you expect for them to do? You think we gonna just sit here and just continue to let our kids starve? No.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
That is just crazy. That right there, yeah, that definitely that touched the nail dead on the head. I felt all of that.
Yeah. Makes me want
Yeah.
to holler and throw up both my hands.
Mm-hmm. Gonna go back to the comments real quick. Ngoma said congrats and also said fire, fire. And JS Mogul says she fire with 1, 2, 3 fire emojis and the bomb emojis. And Ngoma gave you Rosalia 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fire emojis. Show your love, folks. Okay, we in part 2, being breezy. Y'all need to share this. Okay, we being breezy. Feel the breeze. Feel the breeze. Okay, we being breezy. Me, Maya the B, Lady Crucible, Rosalia, and North Philly's finest. We being breezy.
Extra
Okay,
breezy. Extra breezy.
all right. Yes. Okay, I'm going to do another poem. This is the remix, baby. Okay, because that's what I do. I remix. All right.
Remix.
Remix. This is the Jazz Procession remix. Okay, not to be confused with the original. Okay, this
All
is the
right.
remix. This is the remix. And this was written back in 2020. Sometimes it takes me a couple of years to do a remix. So, like to here go, the Jazz Procession, the remix. Music was bumping as those trumpets were blowing, the sounds hypnotic, flows oh so melodic. Thinking of the late greats like Miles, Charlie, and Ellington, Dizzy still speaks to me, so I wrote this verse of poetry as I reminisce about the land that's free, the real home of the brave, before we were brought here as slaves. That jazz band played, I was vibing. That band was thriving, reviving, exhilarating. The music, it penetrated my soul. It was history in the making. Oh, so breathtaking. The crowd was clapping. My feet was tapping as I listened to that jazz procession. I remembered it was a history lesson, a musical succession, a celebration of my roots. So I salute one love to that jazz procession that was moving steadily down the street. And that was the Jazz Procession, the remix
Dope.
by me,
Dopeness.
Mz.KIR.
Dopeness.
Okay, capital K, capital IR. Okay, keeping it real. Kier. That's what I do.
Topra.
Topra, yes, Topra. And now, North Philly. Show your love for North Philly's finest.
Yo. Yo. Man,
Yeah.
y'all just bringing it tonight, man. I mean, I hope YouTube is getting this and I mean absorbing all the love that's given. This joint is just off the top of my head, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's a love poem. It goes like this. I never asked you to be my superwoman, though I saw your first and second coming, though this is not the resurrection, but I'm aiming this towards your direction, and your heart is no less than perfection. But see, we're imperfect people, so we have to live equally with each other and not smother the love that we can discover if it's right before us. We don't have to rush this, but I don't want to crush this because see, what's before us is unity that we can forge between us. See, I know I'm making you blush with these words that are coming straight from my mouth into your heart, but hopefully it doesn't rip apart like some paper. See, I'm on another caper, but it doesn't have to have no other clues. But here I'm giving respect due because the residue of our love remnants only can take a perchance to dream. But hopefully we can have no undisturbed cream. We won't have any in betweens. We won't have any unfinished business because this is the way love is supposed to be, not destroyed like an atomic bomb, love bomb. I don't even understand why our love went wrong because we can stand strong like Sansa between the pillars. I don't have to be a romantic killer. I just want to be a thriller like Michael Jack. But see, hopefully you won't have to sit back and relax. Just relax and let me soothe you. Let me groove you. Let me touch you in places that no one else could do. See, I just want you to be a part of me, something like my shadow, but not dark. These fits. See, I just don't want to suck on your. Hold up a bit. See, you fit right there in the square. X move to another groove to see I prove you to be the woman that's supposed to be my equal. Not my subordinate, not somebody who is uncoordinated. See, because we like to keep it coordinated. I know other niggas has hated on me, but see, because you pick me above all others. Not because I was your boo, not because I was your honey, because there was more than that to do. See, I was your king, you were my queen, and we reign supreme. See, this is what love is supposed to be. Not just a fantasy, not just a dream, but it's a reality. See, I don't dilly dally, I don't hold back. I just want you to understand that you are my full stack, not
Ooh.
half track. I want you here in front because I love watching you back. Peace.
Okay, North Philly.
Okay, North Philly.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
I have my moments.
All right. Show your love, folks, for North Philly's finest. Okay. And that is the end of round one. Round two.
Round two. Fight.
Back up to the stage. Show your love. Am I Steve Harvey voice for Lady Crucible?
Lady Crucible. It's about
All
to
right,
go
y'all. This
down.
piece right here. So this piece is titled I Pledge Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to a flag that bleeds, not red, white, or blue, but black and blue bruises as red flows freely like the parted Red Sea. And whites are afraid of their own truth. Blue lights become flash warnings, not protection, but predator. Cuffed and stuffed, treated like cattle in cages. Still doing this ish in stages. Ice so cold like Sub-Zero, they hands freezing futures. Families fractured by fascism camouflaged as customs. Why the hell is liberty? What the hell is liberty if it only lives for some? If justice, just us, got a color, why isn't it ever ours? They lock babies in boxes, then call it a policy, not prison. Mama's tears ain't a threat, but they make her a target. Daddy's name ain't danger, but you spelled it like deportation. I see it. I smell that stench of systemic sickness, dressed up oppression in law books and leather boots, with cruel and corrupt intentions of torture, while Lady Liberty lost the torch, picked up a taser, swapped her robe for riot gear, now locked arms with liars, screaming freedom while whitewashing lies. But see, don't talk to me about patriotism. See, my granddaddy fought your wars with a noose on his neck and a target on his back, then you labeled him a threat. Served a nation that still served segregation, and he only received a medal of trauma. I pledge allegiance, breathing in a system that chokes us. Walking streets where sirens scream war, hands up don't mean safe, and is death in silence. As history continues to silence us. They say we shouldn't resist, but resistance is all we've ever been. We built this with bloody hands, beat war drums with our bones, forced to cakewalk to their rhythm or rewritten scriptures. One nation under God. But see, man don't sign off on slaughter. He don't bless borders built on babies' backs. Don't sit pretty in a pulpit while ripping children from homes. Indivisible? This nation is split like slavery, drawing lines with lashes and whips, and dare to ask why we still bleeding? With liberty and justice for all, or just y'all? See, Black Lives Matter. Now you act like equality is a personal vendetta. But let me be clear, because see, I'm not asking, I'm testifying in the court of your conscience. Sentencing silence, executing excuses. My tongue be the torch as we speak in outrage, where the verses are verdicts on a righteous stage. Pledged allegiance to the screams, to the riots in my rib cage, names on street signs and tombstones, to the hoodies, to the hands up, to those who never made it back home. Every skin tone, those voices you muted by executing, while burying truth beneath this bullshit bureaucracy. This ain't a protest, it's a prophecy. See, those flags are a warning that we still ain't free. It opens wounds, leaving bloodstained billboards with names attached. Who paid the price of disrespect? So I stand, middle finger to your allegiances, Fist pump, lips locked, standing in silence for the fallen. As the KKK always have their way. Pause.
Okay.
All right. I
Yes.
smell a ride going on.
Okay.
Dopeness.
Show your love. Show your love. Okay, in the comments, JS Mogul said bars with the bomb emojis. And Goma gave you 1, 2, 3 fire emojis, and JS Mogul gave you the salute emojis.
Yes.
Those are the comments. Yes.
Powerful,
Told you,
man.
we being breezy
Uh-huh.
tonight, okay?
Uh-huh.
Join us
Yeah.
for the breeziness. Share our breeziness,
Yeah.
okay?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right. Up next, Killer Bees on the Swarm.
Yes.
I'm
Maya
trying to
the
tell you.
Bee.
Dang. Ooh, I was going back and forth whether I was gonna do this one or not tonight. Cause I just wrote this. I just wrote this today, y'all.
Oh
Like
man,
this is like
Okay. New Swit.
a
This
man,
is
world
this
right.
is like
premiere.
fresh. Like it's still hot. It's still cooling.
Okay.
Like I
Okay,
ah
let's see the done product.
ah
Let's see the product.
like it's
Okay.
still I don't know.
Drop it.
Ah
That ah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. So like yesterday, right? I was talking to my crew, Dallas Poetry Commission, right? We was having
Mhm.
a conversation, uh, uh, and I was talking to him, and this is how most of my poems get written, right? With just me having a conversation, and then I'll say something, and I'll be like, "Oh crap, poem pending." And you know what I mean? like
Right.
I was saying something. We was talking about all the evil stuff that people be doing in the world and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And I was like, man, everybody trying to understand God. I'm still trying to understand his people. And I was like, oh shit, poem pending.
All right. All right.
And so I just dropped this tonight. I just dropped this today, yo, and I'm just like, I didn't even plan on finishing it today, but I just got into it, and I was just like, oh, I don't know. I may even have some revisions and stuff, but I kind of want to do it since we all been into what we've been talking to and stuff.
All
The
right.
people want to
Uh,
hear it.
You know what I mean? The people want to hear it.
I don't know.
We want to hear it. We
We
want to
want to
hear it.
hear it.
We want to hear it.
I don't know. Y'all can let me know if it can go to the front of the line or if it needs to step back. All right. Ouch. Everybody trying to understand God, but I'm still trying to understand his people. How can some of y'all act so evil? The things we do to each other are unbelievable. I would never have faith in humanity when human laws make it legal and morals are just codes that make it easier to see through. I can see you. Everybody trying to understand God, but I'm still trying to understand his people. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm a huge fan, but instead of sitting down like another Stan and writing a Dear God letter, maybe I can study his creation and try to get to know him better. God could be like an almighty 10-year-old, a little autistic, likes to keep control, but has a story to be told. We're made from clay, and we don't like to be molded. I don't know about you, but I don't like to play, though. You want to understand God. I'm just trying to understand his people. You think that it'd be easy because one's the deity and the other's just like me. But we are not the same. I don't think how you think. Imagine an 8-year-old playing with Army Man, making up countries, talking about invading Iran. See, don't let your mind wander too far without its wings, because my God can still yank them strings, because he's king of even pretend kings. And if you don't know it yet, then you're going to find out what I mean. We like to think we're invisible, but get mad at who's really invisible. We want to hate but be lovable, kill but be forgivable, control and be untouchable. We want the choices but hate to be held accountable. Then we turn around and pull the line. We just people. So you want to blame your creator for your evil. Yeah, we're just people. You should be grateful for your egos God allowed. You are now and never were an illegal. A bunch of some people just slaughtered a bunch of people, took this country and made it legal. Imagine if God was a 6-year-old kiddo fascinated by different color people. So instead of coloring us purple, blue, and green, he made us other shades. And even though he drew plenty of us in the scene, it's one race still gotta feel supreme. Everybody trying to understand God. I'm still trying to understand his people. You acting real jealous, calling yourself supreme. What makes you think you and God are equal? We just people. We the sequel to the sequel. The jealousy of Satan's evil, telling God he better than us. So why you chasing the cusp? I'm done trying to understand God, because understand his people is hard as enough.
Man, a
Yes.
masterpiece. A masterpiece.
Okay.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
waiting for that remix to that one.
I'm trying to tell you, man, that's yo. The
Okay.
remix gonna be off the hook.
All
I'm
right.
still trying to understand that. I gotta say it. See, I gotta say it aloud enough to I haven't said it loud enough to
The
figure out
fact
my
that
cadence and
you,
stuff to it and everything.
That's one for the front of the line.
That's the
Mm-hmm.
front
but
of the
it's
line.
fresh.
It's fresh. It's still
But it's
hot. I
the
told
fact,
you it's.
That thing's
the
searing
fact
hot.
that you,
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
You can hear the
the
sizzle.
fact that you put
You know what I'm saying?
God in different stages, not only different ages and stages, but like, give me your pen. Give me your pen. I want your paper, the laptop, the tablet, your phone. Throw it all out the damn window right now. Throw it all out the window right now, ma'am. Now, right now.
I know.
Cause what? How you want really over here doing the extra, read all about it and stuff for real? That's just how we rolling, huh? Then she just gonna sit there and act like she don't hear nobody talking to her. Like I ain't do
It's kind
nothing.
of.
I ain't did nothing. Not
I
nothing.
mean,
Like
it's
you
kind
been
of one
just
of those
the fact that you made God be a the
because I
fact
mean,
that you made God as an autistic 10-year-old, bro. You literally had me sitting here picture. I
because
know.
you kind of put yourself
Not
in your
Jesus as a
creations,
Yeah.
and so, but to think that your creations are superior to you is crazy. You know what I mean? You put yourself in your creations, but that your creations think
we
that
got
they're
one more.
superior to you is crazy.
That's
And that's
crazy.
just like Satan got kicked out of.
The
And to
fact that you
think
called that creation a
it started with Satan getting kicked out of heaven because he wanted to be superior to his creator, and he thought that part of his jealousy to us was that why you creating these humans, we're superior to we're angels, we're superior to these humans. So he thought that, okay, angels are superior to these humans. That was his jealousy of us. And
Mhm.
now us uh white people, a lot of white people think they're superior to black people and everything, and then comparing themselves to being supreme with God. We're just going in these circles, and that's that cuss if you
Yeah.
think about it.
Yeah.
And so that's where my mind, I'm an overthinker, and so that's where I go with that.
But it's a declarative thought, and it's something that is thought provoking.
Yeah.
Okay,
It is
look,
thought provoking.
we got another round coming up. Let's see now. You got my mouse turning on the wheel over here. You really got the mouse turning on the wheel over here. I'm gonna need you. I didn't I just tell you to get up and take your phone out the window. You still sitting there, ma'am. The pen and the laptop is supposed to be going out the window right now. Like how you? I'm still. How you gonna see? Now you gonna make me come back with a response from the other side, from the dark side. Yeah. See, I'm. Why you do
The
that?
dark.
Why? Just why? My brain was supposed to rest today.
Yeah. But see, God's allowed to be. He's God. He's allowed to be jealous. He's allowed to be this. He's the creator. God is God. He can be whatever he wants to. Who is we? We are his creation. We're not. I mean, you know. We're not supreme, yo. That was the devil's mistake, and now we just repeating the devil's mistake.
You know
So
what?
that's
You
where
know
our
what?
evilness
I'm
come
gonna
from,
need
his
you.
jealousy.
You just put a whole thought concept in my head. I
Right?
swear
I
to
like the way
God you
people
did.
think.
Because I just came up with the whole thought concept of if I had an argument with God, what would my consequences be? Don't ask me why that just popped in my head.
Interesting.
And ain't no telling. Okay, let me just say this here. When I write this poem, I'm definitely gonna get crucified. I might get sent to hell twice, 3 times, 16
Oh,
times, but he gonna bring me back. I promise. I'm gonna apologize when
No.
hey, yo, don't say that, yo.
That's why I say I accept that I accept that I'm human, but I accept that I'm a Christian, but I got to accept that I'm a human, and I got to accept that I'm not supreme. I got to accept that I'm his creation.
Right,
I'm not supreme though.
right.
I need to always recognize that. That's why I can't hold nobody greater than me.
Because nobody's greater than
That's
nobody
why
else.
that's why I don't like when all these people think they greater, even no matter what religion they are. You're not greater than nobody else.
No,
Right.
No matter
no, you're
what
not.
good you do, no matter what degree you have in Christianity, or what education you have, what if you know the whole Bible. The devil knows the whole Bible. Satan knows the whole Bible. So that doesn't make you better than me.
No,
Right.
That's what I'm trying to instill, yo, is that it doesn't make you better than anybody else on this earth. We're all made of clay. We're all made of his creation. You're not better than anybody else. We're all molded out of his creation. It don't matter if you're a pastor, minister, the pope. I don't care if you're the pope. You still not better than me.
Right.
right.
True that. True that. And on
you
that
know,
note,
I don't, you know what? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm over here stuffing nerves in my mouth.
on that note, Rosalia,
Rosalia.
you up.
All right.
Show your love. Rosalia.
I'm here. I'm
Next
here.
up, I
I had to
believe it's
plug in
you.
my laptop. Forgive me.
All good.
All right, all right, all right.
We were just politicking about a religion.
I was there for that. I was there
Two
for that.
things you're really not supposed to touch.
Politics.
you hear what I said? Y'all man, it's a contradiction. I get it. Politicking about religion.
All right. So this poem is a work in progress. So I titled it "A Love in Progress." It's another love poem. Y'all don't get too many from me, but when y'all do, it's a treat.
It's a jewel.
Thank you, thank you. Dreamy dreamer, covered in pure love. I want to write a poem to express the amount of safety that I feel in your presence, the amount of synchronicity that exists when our hearts race and beat together. The way the name Jeremiah entering my mind and leaving my mouth causes a series of celestial reactions more breathtaking than the aurora. Nothing short of a gift. Baby, how dare you show up as the emperor in this messed up hand I was dealt while I've been sitting on this throne of stone, waiting to put the sword down and sink into my inner empress. a match made in tarot, the beginning of time and the heavens. I want to kiss you in all of the places on your karmic timeline where love should have held you the tightest, right wrongs that left you disbelieving in love so that we can wake up together. That's the poem.
All right. Short, sweet, to the point.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. I just got a question.
Carl Thomas with that poem. Okay.
Right.
What happened,
I got
Lady
a question.
Chrissy?
I just want to know how did it taste in your mouth? I'm just curious.
Thanks
Sorry, that's why I got stuck at. I got stuck right there. Yeah. Okay, everybody.
You have me emotional like Carl Thomas with that poem, Rosalia. Like, right here.
I'm gonna
Okay.
just go back in my corner. Be quiet. I'm gonna just eat my candy. I'm gonna be quiet. Cause my head went every which way but where it was supposed to be. Shh, don't tell nobody.
Oh, it's too much.
Oh,
Me and my nerdy clusters is gonna mind my business. You know, y'all should try these. These are real good. They're real good. They're real good. Y'all should try these.
all right.
Yeah, just be quiet.
Next up, I believe that's me. Book of poems. Nas got his book of rhymes. Mz.KIR got her book of poems.
That's right.
Okay. I dug in the crates for these tonight, folks. Okay. I dug in the crates. That's right. All right. So this one is called Black. Drum roll. I think I did a remix for this. But if I didn't, it will be one coming. Drum roll. Remixes is what I do. This is the original. I'm black. Beautifully black. Strong and black. Fist in the air black. Power to the people black. Black history black. I know the struggle black. Black dignity black. Black royalty black. Black understandably. Black unapologetically black. I'm black. Black through ancestry black, code black, fade to black, yes, black. Guess who's back? Black. I'm soul food black, soul music, soul groove black, drums black, blues black, jazz black. I'm black. Original hip hop black. I'm black. I'm Friday night, cassette, rap attack, Mr. Magic, and Marley Marl black. I'm Soul Train black, hanger in the TV as an antenna black, boys in the hood black, black, yes, I'm black. I'm the whiz black, lady sings the blues black, black girl magic black, good times black, keeping my head above water black, Jersey black, golden brown black, Harlem Nights black, the Lion King, but I'm a queen black. Poetic Justice black, I'm Maya Angelou black, Lucille Clifton black, Phyllis Wheatley black, I'm black. I'm Juneteenth black, Black Panther, Wakanda forever black. I'm Get on the Bus black, Mo Better Blues black, Do the Right Thing black, I'm Higher Learning black. My life is not an imitation, but I'm black. I'm Diggable Planets, Fly Like That, Real Like That, I'm black like that. And that was Black, the original. Oh yeah, I did do the remix.
That was I'm cool like that. I'm out. I'm out. Dun, 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 dun,
I love the
dun, dun, dun,
rhythm.
I
dun.
was thinking of Digital Planets when I wrote that part.
Yo, that joke was
All right,
dope.
so okay, so coming all the way from North Dakota on the other side of my phone. My sister said, "Go ahead, sister girl." Said, "You black like that. You black like that."
Okay.
I like that. Fear of a
And I
black
love
planet
you said
black.
this up.
Huh? Yeah, see?
Yeah,
You heard?
I'm talking. She was over there. Cause she was over here catching your references. She was like, "Wait, she said black like what? How many times she gonna be black?" I said, "Baby, just listen, just listen."
Oh man, that was live. No, that was a live poem. That joke was live.
Thank you.
It's the fact. It's so many references that you put in it though. Like you went all the way. The fact that you said I'm higher learning black. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the movie popped dead in my head when you said that. It
Mm-hmm.
was like, wow, the vision of it was just, and I could picture you standing there like, yeah, we ain't going nowhere.
Look,
Dang. Now I want to watch that
oh,
movie
black
again.
y'all. I'm black y'all. I'm black in the black
I
y'all.
definitely had to know. You know what? It's crazy. It's when you said that too, you made me think
Yeah.
about a prompt that somebody gave me. The
Mm-hmm.
miseducation of Lady Crucible. So yeah, I gotta work on
Mm.
that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right.
All right. Well, Dynamite. All right, North Philly. Okay.
Power to the poets.
Power to the poets. All right, North Philly, you up next.
Oh man. You know what I mean? I was getting ready to do one off the top of the head, but I'm like, all right, man, let me just do a signature joint that y'all might have heard before. You know what I'm saying? And it's coming straight from the crates. Straight
Okay.
from the crates. You know what I'm saying? And this joint y'all gonna love. Y'all heard this before. But if y'all heard this is my own world premiere.
World premiere, premiere, premiere.
It's called Moment of Silence.
Can we please have a moment of silence?
I pray that one day hip hop will evolve from just rapping about getting drunk, glorifying violence, and exploiting those barely dressed video hoochies who pop their coochies, telling little girls to aspire to be groupies, misguided young boys that it's cool to be gangsters and hoodlums instead of utilizing the vast potential within them. Music corporations corrupting the youth using black exploitation Sambo methods, further spreading the epidemic of ignorance deep into our community's social conscience. I'm not implying that we shouldn't aspire to live our dreams and enjoy the fruits of our success. Though, if I were to guess, our greater ambitions have dwindled from progressive cultural elevation to self depreciation and low expectations. We return ourselves to being merchandise at a slave auction, selling ourselves short, getting ready to sweat blood at masters' prison plantations because even though the feds is watching, always dropping indictments, ready to arrest, convict, and very quickly send your black behind to the land of the lost forgotten, we continue to worship drug dealing and thugging instead of community rejuvenation and cultural elevation. But y'all don't hear me though. For some continue to degrade our mothers, sisters, wives, and daughters, treated them no better than common whores selling themselves at a bargain. And still, some continue to live niggardly, always ready to kill somebody who most of the time have the same color skin as you or me. They are unconsciously eradicating our race almost single-handedly, being driven by the lust of blood money. This is why Pac and Biggie were ambassadors of the streets, because they reflected a tale of two cities, showcasing real ghetto stories instead of sugarcoating the truth with cosmetic paper thug fantasy we repeatedly watch on videos on TV. Believe me, hip hop needs more commentary from Chuck D and more intellectual philosophy from KRS-One or BDP. So are we B-boy battles to the smartest degree? Or we B-boy battles to the smartest degree? Or we will continue to bow down to the commercialized greed which has sown seeds of corruption in the minds of today's youth? I speak truth. For when I was younger, hip hop was the oxygen I breathed. B-boy was the language I spoke. And to this day, I dig a lot of these new folks, although some of the lyrical content, quote unquote, tends to keep us hanging by our throats. I give mad respect to those who feel this, for there are many malnourished minds who are hungry for this crucial syllabus. There are many empty souls that would love to see me renege on the words I've entreated. But like Malcolm X once said, the one nice thing about silence, it cannot be repeated. Poem.
Okay.
North Philly's in the house.
Okay,
I
okay.
mean,
Yes. Say,
you know
go,
how
North Philly,
we
I'm gonna
go,
need your
do.
North
pen
Philly,
too.
go.
I'm
Yes.
gonna need your pen, sir. I need your pen, your laptop. You throw your shit out the window too. Throw it all the way over there, out the window.
You know how I descripted the joint is encrypted. You can't get with it, but you know the joint is wicked.
Oh,
Okay.
Watch how I
See.
kick it.
All right, folks. We in round 3 now. Round 3.
Round 3. Fight.
Final round.
Fatality.
Ooh, final
Oh,
round for the final four. Mm.
okay. Back up. Show your love for Lady Crucible.
Lady
You gonna do that,
Crucible.
D'Angelo? Oh, I'm. Are you though?
No, I ain't. I gotta. I'm actually. You know what? Hold on. Let me see if I. Actually, no. I haven't finished that one yet. But
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
save it for your next open mic. I got you.
All
I've been
right.
so
All
all over
right.
the place.
All
I don't.
right.
But this
Okay.
one is new ink. This is
Hmm.
literally new ink. It's titled Fatal Four Way. Welcome to the main event. Tonight's pay-per-view is me versus me versus me versus me. Live inside the square circle of my sight, where the ropes are tangled from doubt. This mat smells like old therapy sessions and sweet stained confessions. The crowd chanting my name, but which one? Is it the real me, the soft-spoken saint with scars under my flannel smile? Or the mask I wear to muffle the screams who finds comfort in chaos? The one who hugs pain when I hug myself? Or the barbed wire thoughts and hardcore habits? The kamikaze of my impulse. Diving off the top rope into bad decisions and back again. Smooth talking denial, kissing the mirror with a grin too cool to care. Shimmying through heartbreak, no time to heal. Them demons constantly staying on my heels. Yet that bell rings, my mind's the ring announcer, trauma the referee. The best 2 out of 3. Got me in the mandible claw because my sanity gripped by intrusive fingers. I tap out because silence is my submission hold. Grab the chair made of inner childhood memories, swinging it like love me or leave me. Smashing self-care straight through the announcer table. Bang, bang! Throwing peace signs and past regrets. Trying to, you can't see me, past my accountability. God got caught with that sweet chin music of reality. Roundhouse kick of truth to the temple. I can't dodge growth. I'm bouncing off the ropes made of coping mechanisms. Taking attitude adjustments into group therapy. Delivering pedigrees to old habits. Got RKO'd by overthinking. The sharpshooter, that's insomnia. Locking me down till I confess every sin I've overanalyzed. Choke slam, that's panic, lifting me up high just to drop me back into myself. The clothesline is a cold line from someone I used to love. I've climbed the turnbuckles of illusions. Third rope dreams, second thoughts, first degree self-sabotage. I jumped, landed into nothing but what if? But yet the crowd goes silent. And as I crawl to me, bleeding with empathy, whispering, this rain, It just took our dignity. Now my persona staring at each other, breathing. We breathing heavy. 4 reflections in one cracked mirror holding a different piece of me hostage. And somewhere in between applause and collapse, my trembling hand raised declared it a draw. Because this fatal four-way was a battle was fought. Scarred and bruised, scathed in my bones. No one walks away clean, but at least, we all stayed in the ring. Pause.
All right now. All
Yes.
right. Show your
Fire.
love,
With
YouTube.
fire. Fire, son.
Nothing but
10
fire.
pins. Sun. Okay.
Done.
Yes.
Boom. Mic drop. Boom.
Mm. All right. Next up, killer bees on the swarm. Buzzing. Maya the
The
bee.
bee.
Ooh, yeah, okay. Get the good little yawn out the way.
Now, what was you saying?
All right. What's up? All right. So I'm gonna do a mental health piece. I said I was gonna start doing this one more often.
Okay.
I don't know why I wasn't doing it more often before. It's a good piece. I don't know why I wasn't doing it more often. It's my mental health accountability piece.
All right. And that's important. Mental health care is important.
Accountability is just as important as awareness. It's part of awareness.
Yes.
We always talk about mental health awareness, but never accountability. Like we giving Johnny a free pass to be an ass, because in reality, that's not his mental health. That's just a strategy to find a spotlight, nab attention, and blame it on his PTSD. In all actuality, a lot of folks with trauma don't even like to speak. Some don't even seek trouble, want no confrontation, get anxiety with conversation, try to hide in population, but everybody's different, you see. I know when somebody's legitimately crazy or just trying to manipulate me. Game recognized game. Let's be real for a moment. We all play possum, but after your ass resurrect, then you better own it.
Mm.
Stop trying to use mental health to play victim. I'ma own all my actions. I just let you know what may trigger them. Gacy tried to call himself crazy, but he planned all that shit and they knew. If you know what you can do, then you can be accountable too. You got a mental health problem. You ain't a dummy, so that's not an excuse. Racism is not a mental illness. Just ask Dylan Roof. Hurt people hurt people. You ain't gotta be an asshole, just a jerk to people. You playing with another life, not just yours. You can't pick a fight with my esteem just cause you need more. I'm trying to battle my own demons, so what are you interrupting me for? Sometimes I want to quit. Shit don't feel like it's working amidst all the dysfunction. It's super hard trying to be high functioning. Having mental illness because you got to be accountable too. Folks don't acknowledge you actually getting the shit in of both worlds and got to balance the two. I got to be normal in a world that ain't normal and do what normal people do. I can't say forget this flex, gotta protect my peace and try to keep my crazy in check. Cause although they reject me, if I give up now, I lose all my self-respect. And I don't want that. I gotta have a job, raise these kids, and put up with all society's fools. But if I'm the one that breaks character, then that ain't normal to you. I'm just as normal as you. The only difference is all my senses are heightened a few. So I gotta live in my truth and learn how to walk away from a situation that I can't undo. Like how I tried to be a cop for 9 years after leaving the army because I didn't want to work another job without being armed. But politics is a bitch. The wrong ones was still getting harmed. I had to tiptoe out before I pulled the alarm. Here's my badge and my gun. But if I ever grab a piece again, you mother better run. like a recovering addict addicted to crack. I don't want to relapse. Uncontrolled anger and weapons don't match. So when I had my breakdown, I didn't want to resort to that. I ain't a coward, just don't push me. I know what trauma can do. And if you're aware of your power, then you can be accountable too.
Whew. I'm being
Ooh, fire.
accountable. I'm being accountable. All right.
Killer
Damn.
bees on the swarm for real.
How you gonna
Yeah.
get, like you just gonna you just, you know what, again out the window again, just out the window again. I'm gonna take my accountability, but still throw your stuff out the window.
All right.
She said she gonna take hers too.
She taking hers too.
Taking hers too.
That's cute.
All right. Next up, because it's Scorpio season, Rosalia.
Rosalia.
Okay. I'm gonna do my signature. All right.
All right. Now that's a treat.
Thank you. All right, so here we go. I live in the crevices of exploitation, somewhere between insult and injury, where the people that took my grandmother's land, my grandmother's body, my grandmother's mind, my grandmother's soul, and their children use labels race, use labels nationality, use labels class, use labels religion to mark and keep what they've stolen. I live, no, I thrive in this bullshit, Miss No But Freedom. To the boom boom bats that hold the chose back, to the beats beat bloody and break the chose back, and the songs get to singing and make the dead mad, and we all get to stomping and take this ish back. Come and find me if you dare. I'll be dancing with my oppressive demons on every corner they mistook for graves and swept under the rug, trying to contain the sales of fiends, self-checkout because workers like corner boys are arbitrary for serving the community. Look at us now, stuck in a loop, commuting with ops, subtracting the unity, holy places made wastelands, a reservoir for broken dreams. And I am everywhere I am and nowhere that I am not. I said I'm everywhere I am and nowhere that I am not. Culture for the culture. I am a series of curse words in cursive, coursing the entirety of 2 helix strands. Little old me, Rosalia, a living spell to make love for my ancestors by. Poem.
I'm a fiend in the microphone. I'm a microphone fiend.
After 12, I'm
I
worse than
worked
the
in a
gremlin.
gremlin.
Feed me hip hop and I
And I
start
start
trembling.
trembling.
She said I'm a series of curses and cursive.
Yes.
That made me think of Method Man
Man.
first from the Purple Tape.
Yo.
Right. Okay.
I heard the boom.
Okay,
I heard the boom bap in that joint. You know what I'm saying?
Woo, yes,
Okay.
girl.
Okay, Rosalia, I need your pen. I need your laptop, your tablet, phone, whatever it is. Out the window right now. Out the window. But you know what? I like that line though, so I might have to borrow that line from you and make a whole nother piece out of it. I that line was just the fact that you said that I am a series of curses and
Yes.
curses. Ooh,
Bars.
that
reminds me of Method Man verse in the Purple Tape.
I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
Rosalia, that was the Rock Wilder part 2. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to listen to that song after this. Just for that part alone.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Yes, Rosalia. Okay.
Oh man.
Like the woo.
Yes. I tell you, I felt that joint, bro.
Wu-Tang. All right. Okay. North Philly.
Yo.
You up next.
Oh man. Do I believe it's me?
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Microphone checker, 1, 2 checker. Like, all right, man. Yo, this is another joint off the dome. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just your average poem. This is not just your average poem. This is a poem that was meant to own. This is a poem that's world renowned or world renowned, depending on how you say it. And I sway it, and I play it, and I sway it, and I play it, and I sway it. Hold up, I'm getting repetitive, not competitive. The only thing I want to be is not exploitive. See, I'm not exploiting my blackness. I'm just trying to keep it right intact, because if I don't, somebody might steal it. Matter of fact, like DEI or ICE, no matter how you look at it, how you roll the dice on C, because I still strive to be free, just like I was CK from Amistad. I still try to go hard, but I'm never going to be soft. Try to get gone, but I'm never going to come off, because see, I'm a black man in this country, and a country that don't want me, a country that keeps me under suspicion, keeps me under nutrition, one that keeps me under their microscope, trying to make me lose hope, but I won't, because I know I'm more worth than dope. And I don't just mean from Colombia, not Colombian fish scale, but I still will prevail. Hopefully, I will go across the cloud and still sail. Hopefully, I won't have to be in jail and just another statistic. See, I've been there and I visited way in before it is inquisitive. If I wasn't inquisitive, my fault. I ain't losing my breath, but hopefully I still come back and still pass the test, because I'm a black man. I will stand and deliver and not shiver. I won't be scared when they come at me with their hangman's noose. Man, I'm telling you before, I'm about to bust this loose. If I don't bust this loose and I hit you with the deuce and the deuce tray, hopefully I'll come back again on another day. See, I'm not preaching. I'm just reaching into your soul. I will never lose control, because if I do, that's when they throw me in a cell and forget about me or you. The 13th Amendment was never amended, because they still try to beat me down and try to cement to see I'm not dimensional crazy, but they try to say that I am. But my innovations tell different and tell a different story, and hopefully will pass the comfort in 360. See, I'm a black man in this country that don't want me. They hunt me down like an animal, but I'm more intelligent, and they the real criminals. They the ones that come up with the scheme that take away our dreams, take away our money, take away our family, and it ain't nothing funny. And we are on the punchline. Oh.
Yes, North Philly. Okay. That was fire, son.
I mean,
Tell them why you mad.
Tell him why you mad, son. Tell him why you
I smell a riot going on.
Yeah.
We prepared everybody for, with tonight's live.
Okay. That part.
Yes.
Whew. Oh man. We was breezy.
We
Okay.
was fire. They was
Breezy.
fire up in this joint.
Fire.
You know
Fire,
what I mean?
son.
Son.
Okay. But that brings an end to the open mic part 8. Okay. We was fire. We was fire up in here. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
All right. Shout out
Everybody
again
brung it. Everybody brung it. Represented hard. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out again to Peace Nelson, Bugsy Calhoun, Ebony the Goddess, North Philly, Lady Crucible, Maya the Bee, Rosalia. Okay. Shout
Snap it
out.
up. Snap it up.
Wrap it up. Okay.
Y'all just made y'all lose y'all mind. Up
Up
in
Up
in
here,
here.
up
Up
in
in
here.
here.
Can't just make y'all go all out. Up in
Up
up
in
here,
here.
up
Up
in
in
here.
here.
Just say and act a fool. Up in
Up
up
here,
in
in
here.
up
here.
in
Up
Up
in
here.
here.
Kicking it
Okay.
with my poetry crew. Up in
Up
here,
in
Up
here.
up
in,
Up
in
up
in
here.
here.
in. Power to the poets, power to the pen.
Yes.
I want to thank everybody who tuned in and showed love. I want to thank all the performers. Okay, y'all was breezy. Rosalia, do you have any shout outs you would like to give?
Yeah, special shout out to JS Mogul representing. That's mine. He was in the
Okay.
comments, commenting for everybody and showing love. Shout out to everyone who tunes in and makes this a party. Shout out to everybody who contributed and just made it a breezy night. And finally, as usual, shout out to you, Mz.KIR, for putting it all together.
Yes.
Thank you. Ain't no party like a Mz.KIR party because the party don't stop.
Exactly.
Yes, that part.
Okay. Maya,
You
you
keep
have
it
any
breezy
shout
with
outs you
your
would like to
feet
give?
underneath.
Yeah, my bed. I'm about to go jump in that bitch.
Shouts out to Silly Posturepedic. It gives so much comfort, don't you agree?
It be vibrating everything. I got the remote control. It go up,
Oh, you got to
down.
sleep from the bed. Okay. That's what I'm
They
talking
got
about, Maya.
Oh, ooh,
Look,
Lady
don't be teasing
Crystal.
people like that. If you feel a little nudge under your feet, that's me still. I'm trying to steal the bottom foot space at the bottom of your bed. You should know where that's coming from.
Ooh.
Oh, yo, that's live.
Well,
That is
this is
live.
how my night. This is how my night is gonna end. This is how my night is gonna end. This is
Okay.
how my
What
night.
is that?
It is a 1,000 piece puzzle.
Oh,
Oh,
snap. Oh, my
It is the
goodness.
villain.
Mm.
It is the villains
okay.
of Disney.
All right.
She said the villains of Disney. Okay.
Mm.
You're going to wait till the midnight hour. Till the sun starts tumbling
It's
down.
gonna be me. It's gonna be me, the puzzle box, a glass of wine, and the darkness. No cheering. I don't know nobody after 12 o'clock.
I know that's
No,
right.
I
All
just said
right.
I don't know nobody after 12 o'clock.
I know that's right.
Ooh. Okay, North Philly, do you have any shout outs that you would like to give?
Man, shouts out to everybody that came through like the woo on Mz.KIR open mic.
Wait, North Philly, what happened?
Y'all,
North Philly, come
y'all still
back.
there? Yeah, man,
Here.
they trying to get me. They trying to get me. They trying to get me.
Trying to
You know
get
what I'm
you.
saying? Yo, shouts out again, like I said, everybody that brought it, you know what I mean, brought their heat, brought their fire, brought their passion, brought their words that was smashing through the walls, you know what I'm saying? Again, to Mz.KIR for having me on her journey. Shouts out to Poesses. Poesses, where you at, Poesses? I told you about that bingo. Them bingo monkeys ain't nothing to mess with. I'm trying to tell you. You know what I mean? Next time, take a Wu-Tang sword with you.
Bingo.
You know what I'm saying? Liquid swords, liquid swords. But shouts out to everybody who came out. You know what I'm saying? Much love to y'all. Much peace to y'all. Shouts out to the family again of Kata Scott here in Philly. May she rest in power and condolences for her family. And I'm
Yeah.
out.
Okay, shout out to my children's, my oldest, firstborn, T Noodle, the retired poet with an old soul. Shout outs to Big Dude K, because he's big. He ain't little no more. He's 6 feet and some change. And he ain't little.
That's
Shout
right.
out to my mom. I don't know where she's at tonight, but shout out to my mommy. Shout out to everybody. Like I said, Rosalia, Scorpio.
My
Okay.
birthday is November 3rd. I'm accepting donations.
Okay.
No.
Y'all hear that?
Oh shoot, I'm gonna be broke after November 1st. My baby birthday.
Leaving up the Orange Man X. Yeah, man.
Oh,
Oh, got to start stocking up. Got to stock
Oh
up.
no, that's my baby's November 1st. She turned 5.
solid,
Oh,
solid.
Okay.
shout out to the
I got a little
baby.
Scorpio.
I'm just gonna
Yeah,
say,
shout out to the little
I'm just
B.
gonna say I thank the Lord. I told we said, look, early happy birthday. I thank the Lord. I have no birthdays in November. I mean nieces, yeah, that don't count. They
I
not my
tried to
kids.
push her out on
Um,
Halloween. She wouldn't come out. She was the only
Oh,
she was the only she
see,
was the only baby girl born in the hospital.
Mhm.
And so
Oh,
when I
they
tell
had
you all
one
my
they
kids,
gave her a pirate costume
ah,
not in the hospital.
aw.
oh,
when I tell you all my kids' birthdays is out of the way for the year, all of my kids' only birthday I'm waiting on for the rest of this year is mine. I ain't got to hear my no, 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 and hell no. Because these kids, my three youngest is 16, 15, and 10.
Mhm.
So, I asked the 16-year-old son, what would you like for your birthday? He said, Ma, you can just give me a little money, yada, yada, yada. My 15-year-old, you can give me money too, Mama. Give me a gift card. And get to the 10-year-old. I want an iPad and I want a drone and you need a job and you need a science job and I need to sit at home because what? I don't even have what? I don't even own an iPad. What? Come on, Mom. It's like the coolest thing. I know, baby. I want one too. So I tell you what, you get you a bucket and I'm gonna get me a bucket. And we both will go stand out on each side of the corner. Whoever come out with an iPad first, that's who's gonna get one. You talking about what we supposed to do? We gonna figure it out. We gonna figure it out. We gonna figure it out. Tap a drum, do something. Cause I what?
Oh, man.
Yeah, I quit.
Shout outs
I'm scared
also
for
to
Christmas to come around.
Poessence.
Yes.
Poessence, where you at, girl? Y'all get her book. Okay. A Journey Through Her Eyes, a palindrome of poetry by Poessence. And get Cocoa Puff's book, Megan's Magical Adventure. Okay. Cocoa
Yes.
Puff, she's about to blow up.
All right,
Okay.
Cocoa Puff.
Cocoa Puff.
All
Get my
right.
mom's book. Okay. Pretty ugly. I low self esteem, almost ruined my life. Really good book, really touching. Okay. I ain't just saying that because I'm her daughter, but it's a good book. Okay.
That's right.
So get it. It's on Barnes and Noble. I mean, excuse me, Amazon.com. Barbara M. Barnes. Okay. Get the book. And get Still Human by my dog, June B. I can't get to the book right now, but anyway, show your love for that. And my book of public service announcement is coming soon. Shout outs to Antoinette Gross, who illustrated six
Amber
of
Alert.
the
Child
poems
abduction
for
from
the
Justice
poems of my
Court.
book.
CX
So
suspect vehicle is.
Hmm?
okay. I don't know what that was about. Anyway.
Okay. A public
Sh-
Oh,
service announcement.
I don't feel bad.
oh, we got
Don't feel
Amber
bad. I
Alert
just got one over
on
here
my
on my
phone.
phone. Yeah, I just got an
okay.
Amber Alert. I just
I'm
got
like, what's
one on
going
my phone too.
on?
Oh, the Amber Alert.
And shout outs
Take
to
some people kids back home and start playing.
everybody who listened and all that good stuff. Coming up next. Who's next? November 7th. Is it Peace Nelson?
I think it's Peace
But in
Nelson,
any
right?
event, somebody coming up November 7th. Anyway, this is
But
Tanisha.
somebody gonna be here. We not gonna disappoint.
All right.
Right?
This is Tanisha Jacob. No S at the end. Okay. I am Jacob, not the jeweler, but I drop poetic gems, aka Mz.KIR. Capital K, capital I, capital R, keeping it real, the poetic lyricist, because that's what I do. And remember, okay, edges. Remember those edges.
That's why I got mine covered up now. It's time
Edges
for
matter.
a redo.
They
Edges matter.
definitely matter. They definitely
Only
matter.
edge I have is on my goatee. That's it. On my beard. That's my edges.
Edges
She said, if
matter.
you can't write in cursive and ain't got no edges, don't say nothing to her.
Hashtag edges matter, as Genevieve would say. Shout outs to Genevieve, pal.
Shouts out.
All right. Thank you again for tuning in to Open Mic Part 8. Okay. Part 9 will be in November the 29th, I think. So, anyway, we wish you all love, peace, hair grease, edges, because they matter, and be breezy.